This is how we made the system. You're asking double eyes. The how we made. Why waffle?
Hacka!
Las Vegas, Nevada, May 31st through June 2nd. Join a bunch of juicy hogs, a bunch of Discord dorks, a bunch of pay pigs, a bunch of sad incels, a bunch of podcast nerds, a bunch of stupid puppets, a bunch of fat losers, a bunch of complete hacks. Join Nobody Likes Onions. Who are these podcasts? Tukey, BeDabbler, Ray DeVito, Pat Dixon, Earl Skakel, and more. For a weekend of stand-up and live podcast in Sin City. Get your tickets now at HackaMania.com and use promo code Tukey. We're doing it.
Hello, WWE fans.
I didn't back down to Tukey World Order.
Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face? Queefed in your face? Has your son ever queefed in your face?
Over 500,000 people go missing in the U.S. every year. Ray DeVito is not innocent. These are two completely unrelated facts. So come on down to Ray's Discount Lamp and Meat Emporium. Yeah-ha! Get all the lamps and steaks you'll ever need. We got Eiffel Tower bone lamps.
In a place where all kids with Down syndrome made lamps. These were regular clay lamps. These lamps were not made of people or anything like that, so none of your stupid things.
Ray's Discount Lamp and Meat Emporium. We got the meats, and by that I mean gray, humane steaks. Ray's Steaks. I can't believe it's not beef.
You know, I went to the store, I bought everything that said steak. They had three things that
it tasted
steak.
like steak to me. Yeah.
Well, it said steak on the package. I bought the three most expensive things they had. The other one turns out was actual steak, because I was going to go buy more steak. Like,
those were almost steakums. They were like so thin.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the steaks.
Yeah.
Like they were like good enough for people. Like, no, that's like the steak.
Ray's Discount Lamp and Meat Emporium. Come on down and get our newest item, freshly made skin suits.
The skin suit, is it all put together completely, or you got pieces to get still?
No, I just wear suits.
Multiple suits. Wow.
Regular suits. Yeah.
Multiple.
Eiffel Tower bone lamps, skin suits, and Ray's humane steak. Now all 50% off and with a free bottle of Ray's hot sauce.
You knock it down with some hot sauce and then you're good. You know.
I don't know what do you call it? What it would taste like later fluid, but I thought they tasted great. I thought the steaks tasted great. I really did.
That all and more in Ray's secret Discord store.
I just can't be associated with that. I just don't want my name attached to it.
The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking. Greetings. Welcome to a very special BeDabblin Live on a Saturday morning. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation broadcasting from his mother's basement high above the Rocky Mountains. Not having a rocky time, though, today. It's a fabulous day. My name is the great Ray Devito, and today's entire show is dedicated to the great Ray Devito, who I want everyone to immediately stop making false claims about my friend Ray Devito. I will not have it. So on this show, I want everyone to call in and tell me something true. Tell me something true, something you love about Ray Devito. Because I'm sick of all the hate. I'm sick of all the false accusations. This is utter bullshit. And I will not stand for it. We no longer will play Franklin Sheckler's videos on this show because he lies about Ray. So I promised Ray we will not do that anymore. However, I lied because we do have a Franklin Sheckler teaser video that I don't think should really hurt Ray's feelings.
Nah.
But yes, earlier this week, I got text messages from Mr. Ray DeVito.
Well, me before you.
Yeah, I forgot. You're the reason he messaged me and wanted to call me.
He suggested that he call you, and he wouldn't leave me alone. So I said, yeah, you know what? Just call him.
No, that is the opposite of what you should be doing. Direct him to Kinky Loco or Umlaut, who keeps telling Ray to kill himself. But Ray, Umlaut is one of Kinky Loco's goons. I believe in that deeply. All right, we already have a call.
Oh.
Caller, you're there.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am good. I am good.
All right, mysterious caller, what did you want to talk about? Do you have a Ray DeVito story?
Yes, I went to see his comedy show last night at the Comedy Club in Pennsylvania.
Yes, how was
it? And then I went to it stank, but I went to the diner around the corner afterwards to have something to eat.
Yes.
And I saw Ray DeVito there.
You're saying you have a spy report?
I do. He was at the diner. I caught him eating pussy.
No, that's a lie. Get off my phone, you marauder. I will
with
never.
A knife and a fork.
No. Oh, God. Even worse. All right, I will not take any more lies about Ray DeVito. Call in. JT is our call screener today. He's screening your calls. He's going to make sure every detail of your story is absolutely true. That's not true, JT. Just let anyone through. But yes, talk to JT. Tell him your Ray DeVito story. And we need to put an end to all this slander and libel. How are you, OJ?
Good. Got some sleep last night. So, yeah, I'm feeling great.
That's fantastic. Yes, we actually noticed that you weren't on Cardiff Electric show last night.
Yeah, sorry.
Everyone enjoyed that. Everyone thought it was much better. So
yes.
You're doing great work out there.
Thank you.
Cardiff Electric is here. Hello,
oh, hi.
Got here.
Yes, I just woke up. How are you?
Fantastic. I am doing wonderful, except for the fact that people keep making up stories about my good friend and Tuki's best friend, Ray DeVito. Do you have anything nice that you would like to say about Ray DeVito today, Cardiff?
He's never raped and murdered me.
There you go.
Yep.
That's something nice.
Yep.
That's something nice. Today, we're only taking nice things about Ray DeVito. Caller, you're on the air. Hunter Duke, what do you want to say about Ray DeVito?
So, funny story. My wife has recently caught him in a Planet Fitness women's room. He's taking advantage of the new Planet Fitness bathroom policy.
Ray.
So he's stealing all the paper towels, and he's being like his father. He's taking massive dumps, scaring women out of the locker room like crazy.
My God, I don't believe that at all. That's not the Ray Devito that I know. But caller, thank you for the call. Please give us a call. 26854 or 866-543-6854.
I kind of respect the taking massive dumps in the women's bathroom. That's kind of funny.
That's
I would
kind
do
of
that.
cool.
Yeah,
That is actually kind of cool, Ray. We do hope you're actually doing that. But yes, Ray was very upset with us. Oh, well, upset. He should have just been upset with you, OJ. One, you're the one who gets Franklin Sheckler's videos. You put it up. I never got to see it beforehand. And you were the one laughing and accusing Ray of all this lying and all this stuff. When I was like, whoa, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's accusing my good friend Ray. What say you, OJ?
It happened exactly the opposite way you just described it.
How dare you son of a bitch.
I just learned yesterday that Franklin Sheckler makes videos that aren't about Ray.
Oh, really? Does he really?
He does. He did a great Bob in the earthquake video. That was fun.
Bob in the earthquake video. I did not see that.
Yeah. I guess Bob was streaming during the earthquake. And
oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was good.
Very, very good. Okay. So before we get to Ray, though, I just wanted to play one John clip from yesterday. Fuck, do I have it? Where is it? Where's the John clip about him talking about?
There's one below if you're talking about the coffee thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's down by us.
It's in the brand. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's see. Why don't we talk about? I got a new show idea.
Yeah.
It's called it's a new show idea. It's called Comedians Drinking Coffee.
No.
Watching wrestling.
Yes.
What do you think about that? Wouldn't that be a good show idea?
It sounds like shit. It sounds like an absolute shit show idea that if someone was smart, they would have only done one and then never did it again. But keep going, John. I guess John got me yesterday.
Comedians drinking coffee, watching wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds something like Tukey would come up with. What do you say to that, Rocco Burrow? He's trying to do a show. He's trying to get a show made.
Oh my God! I tried to do something original and tried to do something and make a show.
Well,
yes.
not that original.
It wasn't that original. No, I just stole Seinfeld's idea and had an iPad where comedians can watch wrestling.
An original parody.
Yes, this is a parody.
Yeah.
But I guess this got me. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to do. So I think there's a little bit more, but yes, it's called Comedians in Cars Watching Wrestling, not drinking coffee. There's no coffee. Oh, well, we did go to a place and eat burgers, which I think if you look closely, there's a hair in my burger in the B-roll.
Drinking coffee, watching wrestling.
My next show is going to be called Drunks Drinking While Yelling at Their TV or yelling at their laptop, and their neighbors call the cops about noise complaints. Has his neighbor called the cops on noise complaints yet?
The landlord. We know the neighbors
landlord.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know about the police.
The landlord made an appearance recently too. I never clipped it, but there was one of the deliveries. He's like, "You see what they're doing, Deb?"
Oh,
it's not me, Deb.
He had we talked about it last night, but he had a delivery lady from Sri Lanka or something yesterday, and he got all excited. He's like, "You're the first person I've ever met from Sri Lanka." It's a shit, you infant.
Weren't they all destroyed in a tsunami?
Yes.
Weren't they wiped
Tsunami.
out? Tsunami.
You got me. I tried to make a show. We're not all as talented as you. Fucking
comedians drinking coffee, watching wrestling.
So there it is. That's my show. If you want to see the one and only episode of comedians in cars watching wrestling. I did do it literally 8 years ago, and it was way too much work. But I do have it, the full 12-minute video up on Patreon, patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. Here's a quick little sample of what this show was. Oh, wait, I think I have to share. Fuck. Why am I so bad? I'm really bad at sharing clips. John is much
and
better.
being friends.
Yes. But John, I will give you that. John is much better at putting clips up than I am. I stink at it. All right, so here's a
And being friends.
And being friends. Fuck you guys. Everyone tells me to drop you both, and I'm thinking about it. So shut up.
I could do better without you.
I'm Rocco Burrow. You might remember me from the short-lived web series Raw on 60.
Oh no, I just outed that I did another project. So I did another thing before this called Raw on 60, where I recapped Raws in 60 seconds. It was incredibly hard. Again, I made like 6 episodes and I stopped because it was too much work. But I'll also be putting that up on my Patreon. So
wait, you're saying Raw like WWE the show? Okay.
Yeah, Raw in 60. I reviewed it in 60 seconds. The whole 3-hour show, I did it in 60 seconds. Right, and it was great. The first episode got like 10,000 views the first night. But then, like, as it kept going, the views are dropping, and I was like, this isn't fucking... Because I would do it right after Raw ended and have it ready, like, at 2 o'clock in the morning, so that when people woke up the next day, it was, it was there.
Right.
Okay, so here's a little bit more of this handsome, chunky fella in his 2014 Toyota Camry. I don't have this car anymore.
Have a new idea. I do open mics. I would not call myself a comedian, but I know a lot of comedians.
Hack!
And one of the first things I bonded on with a lot of these comedians was our love for wrestling. What better idea than to get in a car, talk about some wrestling, and eat some real shitty food? Comedians in cars watching wrestling. Comedians in cars watching wrestling.
So that's
you have the mask.
Yes. Yeah, well, I was El Horrible at this time.
Okay.
I was doing El Horrible. So if you want to see more of that, check it out on my Patreon, BeDabbler Network, and you can go there. My fucking mic.
I can't work with you anymore.
Melton makes fun of people who adjust their mics constantly, but my mic stand stinks. I need a new mic stand. Why can't he talk to me? What happened? What did I do?
I've lost all respect for you.
What did I do? Why?
It sucked.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That was just the fucking thing. That was just the intro. All right, I got to keep this thing up here.
You know what they say, you always judge a book by its cover.
It was that. I mean, I had fun doing it, but it was a lot of work, and just like the Raw on 60. But like I said, I will be putting the Raw on 60s up there as well. But yes, John, you got me. I've always tried to do projects, and none of them have really taken off, except for when I make fun of you and your mutant kids.
If only John found the videos that I found.
What? What did you find?
You remember what I found?
Oh, the pizza one?
Yeah.
Oh, I should put that up on Patreon too. That's funny. Yeah. So early on in our relationship, I sent Cardiff a Dropbox, and I accidentally sent my personal Dropbox link. So he had my email, and then he Googled my email, and he said I did a pizza thing to try and win a spokesmanship to Uni Pizza. It was Uni is like a pizza oven company, and they'd give you a free pizza oven, and then you make videos of you making pizza. And Cardiff was just like, I forget what I said. I was like, do you like something? And he was like, no, but I love pizza. And then he sent me a video of me making pizza. And I was like, oh my God, how did he find that?
And I forced him to work for me ever since.
Yes.
I've been blackmailing him for 2 years.
Yes. So I guess I'm still a coward because I wear the mask during my show, even though I literally put out videos with my face out there, so I am going to, that's funny. I am going to put the pizza Uni thing up there too. But yes, John, you got me. I'm done. This is the last episode of BeDabblin Live. We have a couple of calls. Let's take some calls. Frank, you're on the air. Tell us something you know about Ray Devito to be true.
Hey, Ray's a great guy. He always brings his own lubricant. It's a numbing lubricant. He slides in real gently, and he only spits in your mouth if you ask him to.
Oh, that's disgusting. Thank you for your call. I don't believe that for a second.
Very positive.
Detective Wayne, you're on the air. Please tell us Ray's not in trouble.
I have been following Mr. Devito for years, and he has committed all sorts of just unimaginable things.
Okay.
Did you know that he kidnapped a Lindbergh baby?
No, I don't believe that at all. Get off my phone. I will not take any more lies about Ray DeVito on my show.
Now hold on, El Horrible. We got to explain to OJ what the Lindbergh baby is.
OJ's very, very old. I think he knows who the Lindbergh baby is.
But he's very dumb. There's this Jewish kid in Harlem.
Limburger.
Yeah.
Limburger.
John wants to tell a positive Ray story. Thank you, finally.
Yes, Ray has a hidden talent as a software developer, and one of the projects he worked on was Battletoads.
No, you son of a bitch. Get off my phone. But yes, Ray DeVito, going back to him, this is a show dedicated to my friend Ray DeVito.
I actually have a positive story about Ray.
Liar!
It's a truth.
All right.
When we went out and met up with American Cupcake here in Cleveland, Ray did something nice for American Cupcake.
Uh-oh.
He went into the restaurant part of the bar and stole a bottle of stadium mustard.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And gave it to American Cupcake.
Well, that's good. That's a good story about Ray.
Yeah.
He stole mustard to feed his friend. I do not fault the man for that. That's very honorable. Very noble.
Actually, I have a positive Ray story.
Please share.
When I spent some time having breakfast with Ray at the Pottstown Hampton Inn. In Pottstown.
White waffle.
He only stole as much from the breakfast bar as he needed for that day.
Oh, no. How dare you?
He didn't take extra.
Cardiff Danger, you are on the air.
I'm a victim of Ray DeVito.
Fat.
He made me co-host this podcast more than 60 times in 2023. It's horrible.
That is true. You were held captive by Ray DeVito for quite a time there. Thank you for calling in, Cardiff Danger. Yes, the Ray DeVito calls are just pouring in. Everyone's showing the love for our good friend Ray DeVito, who was pissed off by OJ's actions on the last Tukey Soup. Everyone saw it. He called in. He was very pissed off. All right, before we get to any more calls, let us listen from a word from our sponsor. Wait, I can't say
Speak.
Sorry, I stink. I'm looking at a million fucking things. All right, here's a word from our sponsors.
Are you way too old to play with toys but like to collect bobbleheads?
Placed one on a dresser with the bobbleheads. And then for some reason, I didn't bring it with me to my bed. It's at my aunt's house. I got to go get that thing.
Get the new Hackverse action figures. Ray's secret Discord store has all the Hackverse action figures you could ever want. We got them all. We got the Stuttering John action figure. It's hard to get one over on him. A millionaire genius drinking in his cat shit-filled apartment. We got the bad guy, also known as Hot Dog Man. You're a hack. Bicycles sold separately. We got the Quad Father struggling to reach the top shelf. But watch out, Stevie Lou, here comes new Portello with his nunchucks. And we even got the Zoomox. Buy now and get a free Kate Meanie toy coming and going in a lot of shapes and sizes.
Of course. And she's got the sex toys. I'm going to get some sex toys too. How about that on top of it? I will be the sex toy comedian.
You thought we were finished, we're not. Of course, we also got all the classic Hack Pack action figures. We got the Tickle Me Shuli that just smokes weed all day and laughs.
Hey, buddy.
And with the flip of a switch, he turns into Shuli the Snake. We got the Soul Patch silent mic that never says anything no matter how often you press its button. And last but not least, we got the Reverend Bob Levy. He just constantly smokes like a chimney, but watch out or he'll throw a drink in your face. He's dead. He's alive. He's two things and two things are better than one. Pack of smokes sold separately.
All that and more in Ray's secret Discord store. official sponsor of the Tookie World Order. Ray can't be associated with that.
Get the KB action figure, new and exclusive on Ray DeVito's secret Discord store. Ray's Discord store. He can't be associated with that. Well, that's what it is.
I just can't be associated with that. I just don't want my name attached to it.
Ray DeVito's Discord store. Oh, we got the meats for all the poor. Ray can be associated with that. And Carlos Danger is fun.
All right. All right. Get your Hackverse action figures now. Thank you to the incredibly talented Dang Lizard.
Amazing.
For that video. You are the fucking man. We will definitely be playing that again towards the end of the show. All the different action figures. I mean, except for us, actually. I like the Quad Fathers struggling to get something from the second shelf. Or the top shelf or whatever the fuck.
That's great.
Great job, Dang Lizard. Much appreciated. OJ. Oh, actually, let's we have some calls. Goddamn, people are calling in wanting to talk about their good friend and my good friend and yours, Ray DeVito. American Cupcake, what do you want to say about Ray DeVito?
I gotta follow that awesome thing with the action figures, and my joke's gonna totally fall flat on its face.
Yes.
But no, good thing about Ray, that same time that me and OJ were with Ray at the bar, he did not pursue a married woman that was absolutely hitting on him.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. That is fantastic. See, now
That's
that's
true.
Ray DeVito story. I like that one. Ray is an honorable man.
Yeah.
Are you saying he killed the husband
Just
first?
later, boys.
Or he's just afraid of pussy.
One or the other. Yes. Possibly.
If you murder the husband, then technically you're not going after a married woman.
That's true. That's true too. He could have possibly married her husband, but
She was probably like 25.
Awesome.
A young woman.
Now, let's be honest. She was probably a 4.
Techo, what do you want to say about Ray DeVito?
Little known fact, Ray was actually consulted and was spearheading the operation to put elderly on ventilators during COVID.
Oh my
fact.
God. You mean Ray DeVito is responsible for the death of all those elderly people? Oh my God. I don't believe that for a second. Frank, what do you want to say about the great Raymond DeVito?
Yeah, something very positive. I'm positive he's a fucking faggot.
Oh, stop it. Get up. That could be true, though. We don't know for sure.
We don't care either.
We don't care. No, Ray, come out. Red, what do you want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I think that Ray's commitment to celibacy is really endearing. I think the fact that if he looks at a vagina, he just says yucky and runs away is really, really impressive.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Thank you for your calls. Keep them coming in. Ray DeVito Appreciation Day. Ray DeVito Visibility Day, I dare call it. We are now calling April 6th Ray DeVito Visibility Day and also No Slandering Ray Day.
You know, now that that guy brings that up, I don't know if he brought that up. The celibacy thing got me thinking. You ever meet somebody who was like 40 in their late 40s and got dropped out of seminary? Like they were going to be a priest.
Yes.
And then they just didn't cut it for whatever reason, but they're still living like they're a priest.
They're weird. Now they're just a weird dude. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Ray.
Oh, well, that's a great idea. Maybe Ray could join some kind of monkhood or priesthood.
Maybe a cult.
Or cult. He can do any of that crap. It'd be fantastic. All right, we have some more calls. This is amazing. People wanting to call up about Ray DeVito. Detective Wayne, you're back on the air.
You cut me off before I told you everything. The most important thing is that Ray DeVito is the real killer. Simpson.
My God, I knew it. Anything else?
He also framed Roger Rabbit.
All right, thank you. I think Ray is Roger Rabbit. I'm cutting you off again. Call in again with more stuff. Someone has an impression of Cardiff. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, this is Cardiff. I'm talking about Ray DeVito.
Okay, yes, Cardiff.
I like Ray DeVito.
Is that it?
That's it.
You son of a
Sounds
bitch.
like Spider Alamar doing a
that
Cardiff
me?
impression.
Sounds like me.
It sounded exactly like Cardiff. I think that was Cardiff. Carlos, you're on the air. Talk about Ray.
He made me watch subreddit surfing.
Oh no, that's a fate worse than death. I knew it. What a monster that Ray Devito is. I'm starting to turn on Ray Devito. This is the turn. All right. Like I told you earlier, I told Ray DeVito that I will not play any more Franklin Sheckler videos. I lied because Franklin Sheckler sent me another video today, and it's really funny. And Ray, don't get offended by this. This is ridiculous if you do. Yeah, so I'm a shit person because I did tell Ray I wouldn't play any more Franklin Sheckler's videos, but they're so fucking funny. This is a 50-second teaser to what I'm being told is going to be a 25-minute video. So,
wow.
I don't know.
Ask my sisters because my sisters have all my parents' stuff. I got nothing out of the like when my parents passed away. When my dad passed away, no, I had my dad's old sports jackets, and I had to go to my sisters to get them. I got one, and it still has this toothpicks in it. I was wearing my dad's suits. I did a corporate gig, and I wear my dad's sports jacket. I had my dad's sports jacket on. Yeah, I'm gonna say I saw my dad's penis. I have a couple of my dad's jackets. This was my dad's bed. I don't want to give up my dad's bed.
Oh, you have your dad's mattress? What the fuck?
Yep, it's my dad's chair. Look at my dad's
fucking.
I do have his wedding ring. I do have my dad's wedding ring. I had a suitcase. It was my dad's suitcase and my dad's carrying case. My sisters got everything.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. I don't think that's so bad, right, Ray? So basically, it's a video of Ray saying all these things he got from his dad after he died, and then Ray basically saying
dead stuff.
Well, I'm sure Ray got all the dead dad stuff, but he didn't get anything like I guess house. Did they sell the house? I guess Ray should have gotten some money for a sold house, but I don't know. I don't know the situation.
Just Vince the lawyer can use that video to, when he signs people up to do their wills.
Yes.
He's like, this is why it's important.
Yeah. Ray probably just got all the shit they were going to throw away.
Right. I guess that's what Ray is saying. Like, he didn't get anything of, he got a wedding ring and a bed, and that chair looked pretty sturdy.
It was a well-built chair.
Some sports jacket. Did you ever think that was the chair that Ray sat in? I've never seen that clip before.
Ooh.
It's like a very it's like a dining room chair.
Yeah.
But that was his dad's chair. Like, you would think if it was your dad's chair, it'd be like a recliner or something comfortable. That chair looks like it sucks.
Looks dirty.
All right. So Painkiller has a Ray story. Painkiller, what is your Ray story?
Well, I was working security in Pottstown, and Ray had a big, angry, red sore on his chin. And I said, Ray, can I get you any zit cream or anything for that? And he said, no, but do you have any Preparation H?
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. He has hemorrhoids on his face. I do believe it, actually. We has a Ray story.
Yeah, I had something nice to say about Ray. On January 6th, he did go into the Capitol, but he backed right out.
Oh, interesting. Thank you for that tip. That is fantastic, Ray. You did not go all the way in, just like in your sex life. You just gave a tip. But that is fantastic. Ray did not was not a part of the horrible insurrection that happened on January 6th.
Are you sure?
I don't know. That guy said no. I'm positive Ray doesn't own a gun, and no one in that deadly insurrection had a gun for some reason. Like, you think if people were trying to take over the government, they'd bring some guns. Zach Hoffman, $5. I miss drunkenly waking up to you on a Sunday morning. I'll see you mofos in Vegas. Aren't you going, dude? Rest in peace, Dickus.
No, I don't think I'm going, Hoffman.
Are you not going to go to Vegas?
I am not. I don't think.
See,
it's too much of a haul. You know, I'm a pussy. I don't fly. I'm not going to fly. It'll take me like fucking 3 days to get there, 3 days back. It's just
that is a trip, a long trip. But that guy Cardiff, you see, he said Dickus too.
That I think we have to go back and analyze some audio.
OJ, do you think Cabby was saying dingus or dickus?
Dingus.
See, you say dingus too. I really think he was calling him Dickus. Dickus. Oh wait, let me get. I actually talked to Cabby on Instagram. I'll just send him a. Can't. And when we could, we were bothered by his messages. That's the horrible people we are. Not that we were bothered, but I didn't necessarily like them all or reply to them all. I'm sorry, Cabby. I'm just never got the whole sharing.
I was replied. It was fun, but I feel bad I never sent any memes back.
Oh, see, yeah, like I have a whole list of memes he sent, and I didn't even know they were there, quite honestly, for a while.
Yeah, and I'm even worse than you guys. You guys know I'm not a big texter or doing any of that shit.
Yeah, you were like, Cabby, just call me.
Yeah.
Right.
But we do see. I'm even looking at the chat, and the chat is very mixed. A lot of dickus, a lot of dingus, dangus. I really thought it was dickus, but what do I know?
I think is this like the Berenstein Bears effect?
Yes, it is exactly. Ray P. Gargermelt, you're on the air.
Hey, can you do me a favor in Vegas? Can you check Ray's trunk for dead bodies?
Yes. That is absolutely something that we will stream. Actually, Ray is not driving. I believe Ray is flying, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But next time we're in a situation where we are in the presence of Ray's car, we should get a black light and a whole bunch of stuff and do a whole investigation on Ray's car. Just to prove that he's innocent. Because I never have believed that Ray is the I-80 killer. I think that's all hogwash. Is that a term?
Yes.
Wonderful.
You have to go in there with like a black light and see, if there's any blood stains in the trunk or.
Yeah,
I don't think you'll need a black light to see the blood in the stains. I think it'll be pretty obvious.
I want to do the black light bit. Fantastic. Ray DeVito. I know KB's been singing the Ray DeVito song a lot. So
yes.
Thank you, KB. I'm glad you like Ray DeVito's song. He's Ray DeVito. He's Nito.
Mr. El Horrible.
Yes.
Dickus.
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 There you go.
Do it again.
Dickus.
Yeah, it's totally Dickus.
Yeah, it's even the file is even titled Dickus, so yeah, it's Dickus.
Yeah,
Dickus.
Okay. I used to have that. I got to get that boat. It was both Dickus and Dingus. Fed had he had drops Fred had drops of both, I think. See, I told you, Dickus from Kinky Loco.
I still think it was Dingus.
Kinky Loco, leader of the goons who attack Ray. So Ray has been getting a lot of kill yourself messages, especially from one of my moderators, Umlaut. Now, I don't know Umlaut. I've never met the man. I've never talked to him. Kinky Loco made him a moderator, Ray. He is one of Kinky Loco's goons. Kinky Loco, as we all know, not only is the most handsome of all the dabblers, but also the one who cannot be trusted the most.
He somehow took over our Discord.
Yes. Him and JT, they have taken over our Discords, which is fantastic because I hardly ever go to them. I'm sorry. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard to follow everything that's going on. There's so many people chatting, and I love that. It's great. I never remember to check my Discord. So I'm sorry, Discord people, but I love all of you over there. So thank you.
So instead of checking your Discord,
we're making a lot of money over there on Discord too.
We are selling a lot of things. Instead of going to your own Discord, our own Discord, you decided to make another episode of Comedians in Cars Watching Wrestling.
Yes. No, I did not. I've only made one.
Well, you were editing it. Is it one of those things you've been editing for the last 8 years? Like just fine tuning it. Maybe if I edit it a little bit more, it'll be good.
No, it's been up since 2018, and I just noticed it's been blocked by WWE because it's full of WWE clips. So I didn't even realize it hasn't been up this whole time. It's been blocked, so no one has been able to see it. That's why I guess.
Yeah, that's why.
I guess his private investigator Dustin, are you Dustin?
OJ?
No, Cardiff. Are you Dustin?
No.
Okay. But anyway,
If I was, you'd have the pizza video.
That's true. That's true. Send it to him. Look at this fat fuck making pizza in his kitchen. What a fucking loser.
It's probably not even real granite.
Red 473, 499. Rumor has it when Ray saw ladies' privates for the first time, it filled him with rage. It's why he kills. Fear the Cleveland Strangler. I don't believe it until I find solid evidence that Ray is murdering women and prostitutes and strippers and all kinds of people that he doesn't think have families. I'm not believing it. This is all hearsay. Conjecture. Connor became a YouTube member. Thank you so much, Connor. Leo Gunn, $2. Ray prefers the company of men. Just saying. Well, I kind of believe that.
He does.
Of course he does. Cardiff Hog, member for 2 months. Ray Steelish Bochestish Jokes.
Bochetti-ish.
Oh, Ray Steelish Bochestish Jokes. I guess I can't do a Bochetti impersonation.
Yeah, you just put S's like that. Everything's.
Tickle Me Tukey, thank you so much for $50. I bought a skin suit and a skin flute from Ray. I highly recommend his products. Tukey rules, Ray drools. Thank you so much, Tickle Me Tukey. Actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a decision on the t-shirt design that I'm gonna pick, but we did have a couple of late entries, and I'm just gonna take them because who the fuck cares? But here's the deal. I can't do a fan vote because I have to contact some of these people and make sure that they made them in high resolution. So thank you, Tickle Me Tukey. Here is take the super chat down for a second. Here is Tickle Me Tukey's LOL Leo Gun. No gun.
Stop it.
Hi, how are you? This is Tickle Me Tukey sent me a design for a Tukey shirt. So that's fantastic.
Actually, you might want to read this one.
Lauren Brayton. Hi, how are you? Your video is great. You played it really well. Your stuff appears really interesting, but I noticed that you don't have many views. Oh, get the shit off, motherfucker. Every fucking day, constantly. Here's an awesome one that I think we should just make prints of and either sell them as posters or hand them out. Fearless, if you're going, you should totally make this a poster. I'm also thinking about making this a shirt, but Fearless, I have to get in touch with you and make sure that, you did this all like, it's high quality and stuff and it can print and all that. But this is sent in from Fearless. I think it's awesome. It's not necessarily like a Tukey shirt, but it's just all of the HackaMania stuff, which is awesome. I like the little WATP UFO there. But yeah, it's great. I think there's a little hot dog with headphones of Kevin Brennan in the Onion's hands. I like the Onion robot. I like everything about this. Now, this is the one that I'm considering actually being the winner for the t-shirt contest. However, I feel weird selling someone else's art. Oh, wait. I got to take us off the screen, I think, because it's not working as an overlay. But, okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it won't work. So this is pretty awesome. It's an overlay, so, it's over me. But it's the Vegas sign, but it has someone else's art. It has the caricatures and stuff. I don't know if I'm comfortable selling a shirt that someone else created the art. Now I know what you're saying. Well, your whole card, contest is about someone else creating the art for your t-shirt, but I don't know. And then there's a little John on the bottom from the picture of John walking down the street. So I think this one is really awesome. Dang Lizard fixed it up, but I know someone else designed it, and I can't think of who that is right now. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at like writing things down. And
you stink.
I am. Oh, okay. Hold on. It was Kip. Kip originally designed this. So let me see if I could throw. Okay, so here's a better picture actually of the design. And I'll get this shit off.
I think you're really missing the boat here. I think you should just be producing the rapist shirts that Ray doesn't want made. You should just be selling those.
Oh, you really? You think
in
that's what it
Vegas?
is?
Yes. Everyone will buy one just to piss Ray off. Walk around with it all weekend.
That is true. Well, does he still care? I thought Joe List said those were cool. Joe List said they were cool. And that's what I told Ray actually the other day when he said that wasn't cool that we played Franklin Sheckler's video. I was like, Ray, the weirdest thing happened. Joe List actually reached out to me and said he saw Franklin Sheckler's video and he thought it was great. So we're gonna keep playing it. Like everything's fine. I don't think you believe me. So anyway, this is what the shirt would look like, and I think this is the coolest looking one. But again, I don't know how I feel about taking the caricatures that someone else made and selling it on a shirt. There is another design. Fuck. And I forgot to get it.
There is an easy workaround to ease your conscience.
What?
Conscience. Just send the artist a free shirt.
Well, yeah, I would do that totally. I would do that anyway, but would they really care about getting a free shirt? Probably not. But yeah, I don't know. But then Kathleen made a Tukey shirt, and I have it right here somewhere. Fuck me. Wait, no, I do have it, but I have to upload it to the overlays. Let's take a call while I'm doing that. Tex. Tex is on the line. Tex, what do you want to say about the great Ray Devito?
Hey, what's up, guys? I've got a Ray Devito story.
Sure.
So I know a prostitute in the Cleveland, Ohio area, and she was approached by Ray to give him a rim job on his chin anus.
What? I believe this one, but I don't think this one is that bad.
And
yes.
Okay, Battletoads.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Thank you very much for that. Okay, I'm just gonna show this part. This is from Kathleen. Kathleen made a Tukey shirt, which is also great. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta see him.
Cardiff, what are you doing?
What is he doing?
Nothing.
It looked like he was sucking John's cock, or at least licking it.
That's fantastic. I gotta get this shit off.
I can't reach now.
All right, for some reason, this is the only picture that's working, but you can see this is like a concept thing that she made out for me. But there's a sign with Tukey, Hacka, Las Vegas. Shows you what it would look like on a black shirt. It's fantastic.
I actually really like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I like this one too. This was another one that I was considering. But like I said, I'm going to make a decision this weekend, and I'll let the person who wins know, and they'll get a free t-shirt and some cash. And thank you guys. I appreciate everyone, putting in things. Stop putting that up. Sucks. Not that the design sucks. It's just it doesn't work because it's an overlay. I'm actually deleting them. Well, that one is fine. Keep that one up. Keep this one up. HackaMania.com, May 31st to June 2nd, Las Vegas, Nevada. Get your tickets at HackaMania.com and use promo code Tukey. Melton has said that Tukey is selling more tickets than anyone else, and I want to keep that going. Please, if you or someone you know is going to HackaMania, make sure that they use promo code Tukey at HackaMania.com.
Yeah, you might be in trouble.
Why?
He was in the chat earlier, and you didn't mention the website at all, so he's probably pissed at you.
Who? Melton? Well,
yeah.
It's constantly on the bottom. It's at the beginning of the show. It's right there. OJ's showing it. It's everywhere.
I heard you have to say it every 6 minutes.
Shit. Every 6 minutes.
Every 6 minutes. Traffic, weather,
and HackaMania.
and HackaMania promo every 6 minutes.
100%. No, I'll do that. I fully believe that HackaMania is going to be an awesome success. I think it's going to be a yearly thing, and I'm very excited to be a part of the first one. And I mean, I think everyone's rumors and everything are ridiculous. Like the fact that we're looking for a bigger venue because we're not selling tickets. I mean, that's a new one. I don't even understand the concept there.
Well, they're saying that you're going to a smaller venue. That's why.
But we're not going to a smaller venue. All that Melton has said is the venue is bigger. Like that's the reason we're switching venues. How can you get any smaller than like a? I think he said it maxed out. The Nerd would max out like around 200. I don't even think it could fit 200. What do we sell? 40 tickets to this thing? Why would we even do it? Like, if the event wasn't going to even pay for people to come out, wouldn't it have just gotten canceled? And we'd go, yeah, we tried to do something, or Melton tried to do something and it didn't work out. But no, it's the total opposite. It's a way more of a success than anyone ever imagined, apparently. So,
but let's be honest. If it was failing, isn't this exactly what a failing festival would say?
No, like I said, they would.
I heard the Fire Festival saying a lot of similar things.
Yes. Everyone will get a slice of liverwurst and a cracker when they come to HackaMania. That is your 4-star VIP meal that you pay $200 for. Shaggus Monkey, Australian $10. I love that my kids overheard. I thought it was squashed. Repeated it. Kids were instantly reprimanded and beaten, and told them to not become like that man. That is a true Ray DeVito story. Oh, that's fantastic. You beat your kids because they were imitating Ray DeVito. I thought it was squashed. And that's becoming the hack line too, the squash thing. We got to find a new Ray line. Dang Lizard, thank you. Dang Lizard is the guy who put together Ray's action figure emporium or whatever, his secret Discord store that sells the action figures. It was awesome. Dang Lizard. Remove all timestamps. They're offensive to Ray. Yes. Timestamps do offend Ray, man. Hunter Duke, $5. Rocco, you got some nerve thinking as an adult I can find a way to travel 3 miles round trip in Las Vegas. I am a lazy man, sir. Potato for life. Yes, that's the new thing, too. People are like, well, what about the people who already booked their hotels downtown and now they have to figure out how to get to a new venue? And it's like literally a mile and a half away. If you can't figure out how to get to a venue as an adult in Las Vegas, that's a mile and a half away, then you're no better than Ray DeVito.
What type of compensation are we talking for those people?
What compensation? How much could a Uber a mile and a half possibly be in Vegas? Maybe $10 at the most. Grab 3 friends and say, hey, we're going to all split an Uber over to wherever the venue is.
But see, this is what you rich guys don't understand. Some people, when they budget a trip like this, they've got it narrowed down to the exact penny.
Listen, I understand. I get it.
Like one thing goes wrong. If they have to check a bag at the trip is off. Like we're done. We've got no money left.
I understand. But like I said, if you can't figure out how to get a mile and a half in a place like Las Vegas as an adult and maybe, grab onto a couple other people and say, hey, you guys want to split an Uber over to the venue? I'm sure there are plenty of people who are going to go, yes, I'm willing to pay $3 to go and get over there.
So let me ask you this. Let me put this scenario beforehand. I think Melton's still in the chat. Maybe he can answer.
Uh-oh.
Let's say somebody booked a non-refundable hotel room downtown, right? And now the venue's being moved a mile and a half down the road.
Yes.
They have to walk because again, the budget, there's no room in the budget.
Walking.
There's no room in the budget. They have to walk now to the new venue, which is now a mile and a half farther away. And while they're walking there, Ray DeVito jumps out of a corner, rapes and murders them.
Well, yes.
What is Melton prepared to do for the families of these people?
I'm sure they will get some HackaMania merch that's left over.
Is there a HackaMania coffin they can be buried in?
Yes, a HackaMania coffin that they could then dump Ray out into the grave, keep the coffin, and use it as a cooler. It actually, seconds as a cooler.
Good.
EFS, thank you for the $20. Good luck with the Joey C call. Uh-oh.
Are we expecting a call from Joey?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Look, hold on. I do have a call from Detective Wayne is back. Detective Wayne, how are you?
I am doing well, unlike your buddy Ray Devito. Ray Devito fucked a man in the ass and did not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give the guy a reach around.
My God. There is no end to Ray DeVito's criminal and deceitful activities.
I heard he can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
That is fantastic. Yes.
We have breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Spy report. Spy report.
Why is that so low?
Spy report. Spy report.
Yes. Nobody likes onions. Actually, everyone who bought tickets already, those are void. People have to get new tickets and pay again if we move venues. That old money is gone. I knew it. Oh, shit. The trolls are right. Nobody likes onions. We are changing the dates in city soon, too. Hope you guys like Waukegan, Illinois.
Actually, Waukegan works for me.
Where the fuck is Waukegan, Illinois?
You can get me to Waukegan.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
Breaking news, HackaMania has been canceled. The dates have been moved. The city has been moved. All tickets are non-refundable. And if you want to go to the new HackaMania, you do have to buy new tickets.
Waukegan is 26 miles north of Chicago.
Perfect.
Oh, for God's sake.
Perfect. That's just about far enough away from Chicago to be nice.
Yeah, I would imagine. I was going to say, as long as it's not, south of Chicago, I'm sure it's okay. All right. Well, that is breaking news by far. No, HackaMania is still on. The venue might change, but it's going to be a bigger, better venue. I don't understand what you retards don't understand about this.
Again, bigger in volume, but less seats. We just needed to accommodate the hunchback.
Yes. What? No. Anyway, get your tickets, HackaMania.com. Don't miss out like these
Promo code
two
Tukey.
idiots. Promo code Tukey. Yes, don't miss out like these two dummies. Okay, so Joey C did reach out. I did tell him to call today. Joey C, if you're listening, call. Or I could give you, I guess, a link if you want to come on. But
yeah, do that because then I can fuck with him.
Yeah, well,
I can't fuck with him on the phone.
People literally hate when I have Joey C on, but I like Joey C. I think Joey C is funny. I mean, Joey C is exactly the kind of guy we need in this universe.
Then why would you say such mean things about his wife?
Shut up! I didn't say. Wait, didn't you say things too?
Was
Never.
that why he reached out because of what you said, or
hold on? I didn't even
want to know.
I think someone. I don't know if he went off on one of his shows. If anyone has clips of Joey C going off on us on one of his shows, please let me know because I have not seen it. But
did you happen to see him yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
No.
Stuttering John sent him a link to come on the show. The chat was trying to tell him that, so he finally went, saw that John sent him a link, and Joey called Shuley to get his opinion on what he should do.
What?
Yeah, Shuley didn't answer, of course, but
is Shuley your daddy, Joey?
Shuley is Joey's daddy.
Oh, the shitware fathered the Guido daughter non-barrier. I don't know. All right, so Wednesday at 12:30 a.m., I got a text that said, "You are such a dick. Made my wife Wade, W-A-D-E, my wife looks better than anything you and Cardiff could pull. You are a fucking douche. You're such a dick. My wife looks better than anything you and Cardiff could pull. You are a fucking douche." And I said,
What did you say?
I don't know. I think I compared her to that female gremlin from the Gremlins 2.
You did.
Again, jokes. These are, jokes. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Joey, we joke because we're jealous. That's what's happening here. We joke.
I want Joey's hog. I'm jealous that she's stolen that from me.
Yes. So I said, call in tomorrow, because I didn't see this until 2 days later. And he said, why? So you can make fun of me? And I said, yes, duh. He said, fuck off, loser, duh. And then I said, you're mean. He said, oh, you're feeling hurt? Or is your ass shaped? Are you always mean to me? That's what it says. It says, you're feeling hurt? Question mark. Or is your ass shaped?
Do you think Joey made it through school?
No.
Like, I mean, do you think even like high school? Like to get to high school, I mean.
He was washing all the kids' socks at school. That's the only reason he got through school. From freshman year to senior year, he was washing all the kids in the high school socks, not just the baseball players. He was washing every kid's socks.
Was he like the water boy, Bobby Boucher?
Yeah,
he was just abused by the baseball team.
Yes, but
now, guys, I know we're talking about Joey C, but I do have some more breaking news.
Breaking news.
HackaMania related breaking news.
Spy report. Spy report.
Someone has sent a picture of the new venue.
Uh-oh. Do we have it?
We do have it.
All right, here we go. Oh, shit. That's way smaller than the nerd. Maybe everyone's right. What is that, a dentist waiting room?
No, it's the waiting room from My 600-Pound Life.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, the war between
the chairs were all built specifically for this audience.
Oh, wait, put that back up. Were they extra big? Oh, wow. Hey, that looks
There's Ray's dad's chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Ray's dad's chair. Oh, you son of a bitch. When will the feud between you and Melton ever be resolved?
The only way you could solve it is in a ring.
Oh my God. Oh, HackaMania 2.
What about an apology?
Yes, if he apologizes, then maybe I'll consider forgiving him.
Imagine if we all demanded apologies from each other.
Everything will be squashed with an apology.
God, we would all look so retarded. It would be great. JT, thank you so much for screening the calls today. Again, if you want to call in and talk to JT and give him your Ray Devito story, that is true. No lies about my good friend Ray Devito, who can't take the lies and bothers me while I'm cooking dinner and says, I want to talk on the phone. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk on the phone. I'm sorry, Ray. It's just how I am. I'm autistic.
I hate talking on the phone.
Autistic. Me too. I don't even want to talk to. I never talked to Cardiff on the phone.
None of us ever talk.
None of us have ever called any. And we talk.
It's got to be really important, you know.
Oh
no,
yeah.
Even then, even if I knew a missile was being shot on Anaconda.
Oh no! Stop.
I would text you.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, get out.
So,
did you hear the news?
Yes. All right. So HackaMania is moving because it's a huge failure. Actually, I think we should keep both venue locations since Melton already paid for the first one. We should have 2 locations, just like WrestleMania 2 had multiple locations. Yes. And we could have different
East
things.
Coast and West Coast.
Right. Yeah, we could have different things happening at both locations.
I'll go to the Cleveland one.
There, yeah.
OJ. OJ, we're doing HackaMania East. Fuck it. We're doing HackaMania East, OJ.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes, you should also be live streaming all day and doing HackaMania East.
I'm coming.
Fantastic.
We'll be doing the original HackaMania.
Yes.
I'm worried about Joey's travel plans. So Joey is.
Oh, sorry. I have more breaking news.
Spy report.
This is actually a picture from the night of HackaMania.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No one showed up.
No one showed up.
Shit! I don't know if I'm even gonna leave my house now, knowing that no one showed up. Oh, this couldn't be any worse. All right, so Joey is planning to go to HackaMania. Joey C and Mrs. C are planning to go to HackaMania. Melton has offered them free tickets to the show.
Okay.
But they still have to get their asses there on a plane and get a hotel. So I asked Joey about that. Joey claims they already have the hotel, which is great. and they've raised $250 so far for plane tickets, and they need 300 more to get both tickets.
Okay.
So if you
what's the dates of HackaMania? I want to do some research for Joey.
Well, here's that's what I'm worried about, because HackaMania is from May 31st to June 2nd. Joey is telling me that he is flying in on June 1st and checking out on the 3rd. So he's probably going to miss he's going to miss all of the first day, and then he's probably going to be late for the second day. And then I don't even really know. I think we're playing poker on the third day. The third day is kind of a potpourri, I believe. Kind of we're gonna figure out some stuff. But if you want to help the Catalanos get to Vegas, we got to make some kind of thing, and we could do this every week until they make up the money. But we need a stinger. We need a graphic. Help the Catalanos get to Vegas. You can Venmo Joseph Catalano 47 or PayPal at Joey C0120 or Joey Cadrian Boy on Cash App. He gave me he's like steel toe. Holy shit. He gave me every possible way you could send Joey money. Joseph Catalano 47 on Venmo. PayPal is at Joey C0120. If you have Cash App, it's Joey Cadrian Boy, CADRIANBOY. And if you want to Zelle, Joey, you can.
Fuck is Zelle?
Zelle is ZELLE. It's a bank. It's actually really quick. It's banks transferring.
If you want to just send money to my to the jewelry store where I have Christina's ring on layaway,
yes,
please do that as well.
So if you want to Zelle Joey, it's Catalano Joseph 62 at gmail.com. So there you go, Joey. I told you, because Cardiff said so many horrible things about your lovely, beautiful wife, I would plug your fundraiser to get to HackaMania. We need Joey C and Mrs. C at HackaMania. I need to see Joey C in a gambling.
We're looking at about $750 for the two of them right now on Spirit. It's a nonstop flight from Tampa to Las Vegas.
For both of them?
For both of them.
And
So
it's
that's not bad.
7 something?
About $750. So
Well, but it seems like Joey's thinking that his airfare for both of them is going to cost about $550 because he says, I've raised $250 so far, but I need 300. Are you doing from June 1st to June 3rd?
yes. And I'm giving them the nice, luxurious, nonstop Spirit Airlines flight at 5:20 in the morning.
Well, that would be good, Joey, to show up at 5:20 in the or to leave at 5:20 in the morning. This way you could be there nice and early for day 2 so you don't miss anything. But yeah, Joey, I would say, I would at least get there for I think the first night is going to be awesome with the stand up in the Kill Tony, the open mic thing. But what do I know? Again, so Joey C will be there. And another thing about the change of venue, Melton is still telling people you should stay downtown because all the hotels by the new venue are kind of, shit anyway. Or I think they're just kind of older, even though I think everything in downtown Vegas is probably older. I don't know. I think I'm staying at the Downtown Grand. I think that's where I am. So if you want to hang out with me, that's where I'll be. And I think most people are staying there because, one, we haven't even changed the venue yet. It's still at the Nerd.
Yeah, it's probably going to change a couple times. So I wouldn't even book a hotel until like the day before.
Yeah, that's true. You could probably hang out and maybe sleep in a tent at one of those tent. Don't people sleep in tunnels there? Don't they have some kind of tunnel system?
Yes,
that
the
people
entire
are
underground tunnel.
Yeah, and like it's always getting flooded out and people die and shit. Yeah, maybe we'll all just stay there. It'd be fantastic. Oh shit, wait, we have some calls and then I'll get the Kinky Locos thing. I don't want to keep people waiting. Techo, give us another Ray story.
True story. Ray told me that he wanted to bang Joey C's wife. That's very rude. He told me that.
I don't believe that. Now, if you wanted to bang Joey C, maybe. Dookie has something nice to say about Ray. Say something nice about Ray, Dookie.
Okay, first off, Waukegan is a shithole. Don't go to Waukegan unless you truly don't value your life. And secondly, Ray is a nice guy. Every time I meet him at the Glory Hole at Planet Fitness, he offers me mouth or butt chin.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That sounds true. That sounds true.
It sounds true, but I don't know. How can I confirm if that's true, OJ?
Is that what?
Yes.
Sorry.
No,
Is
no.
that what OJ's new fleshlight is going to be molded after?
Yes. Ray's chin.
He's getting molded.
Yes. Johnny Dukakari. Tell me something about Joey C.
Johnny Dukakari. You messed that name up. Is this what you guys have come down to? Is Joey C make money? Come on, man.
I'm not helping him make money. I want to get him to Las Vegas.
You want to kill him, is what you're saying. You want him to be dead.
Out there for,
What? Your phone is horrible.
so I'm in a truck. I said his wife would make money, right? Prostitution's legal out there.
Yeah, she could. That is a very good point. Prostitution is legal outside of Vegas. So they would have to stay outside of Vegas. But Joey, that is actually a good point. You might want to think about that. I did not come up with that idea. Again, Johnny Dukakari did. John has a race story.
Hey guys, Ray's such a nice guy. He helped me out with some information I was looking for. He gave me Cardiff Electric's full name, address, social security number, passport. He's a great guy.
Thank you.
Wow.
That is horrible.
I think Kevin Brennan made him do it though. It was Kevin's fault. He wasn't going to pay Ray unless Ray gave out that information, Cardiff.
That's true. But I think ultimately the best thing, the reason everybody wants to get Joey to Las Vegas is for the inevitable story where Joey C is murdered by the 3-card Monty guy.
Now, what happens when Joey collects all this money and then doesn't go to HackaMania?
Well, that's a different story. Then I'm going to be pissed off if he does do that. But
And then you'll say nasty things about his wife, right?
Yes.
Then you'll call her a gremlin, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
I promise everyone. Then I will go nuclear on Joey C and his wife if they collect money and don't show up in Vegas. But I don't see that being the case. Big Black, you are on the air. What's happening, Manoga?
Yo, yeah, not much, man. It's nice talking to you earlier with Keanu.
Yes.
You all had like a 3-way thing going on.
That was great. Yes.
Wait, what?
Tukey
You guys
was
had
on
a 3-way?
Yes, Tukey was on Keanu's show this past Thursday. I forget what she calls it. It's some weird name. And
Keanu cast?
No, it was like I don't know. Yeah, it's something else. But people were very mad that Tukey.
Yeah, her
went on
Thursday
that
show. I don't know the name.
Yeah, I don't know either. But Big Black called in, and he's a big fan.
You never get in a 3-way with a black dude. Like that's just you're just asking for trouble. Okay, you're just gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna get no attention.
Who said that some DJ had a 3-way with a black guy? I think Kevin Hart told the story, and after that, he never could look at his wife in the face again because like the black guy just tore his wife's pussy off.
Well, duh. Of course. Big Black, what do you want to tell us? What have you witnessed this week? What have you observed? What are your thoughts on Ray DeVito? Tell us everything.
First of all, I want to say the East Coast earthquake was caused by Ray DeVito hitting another semi-truck. That's what that was.
Oh, there you go. Where did you feel it where
That's
you
my
were,
joke.
Big Black?
I was mad. I didn't feel it, man. I was so mad.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? Jimmy Fallon had a clip of everybody talking about whether they felt it or not from all the newscasters. It was really funny. Everyone was like, "Did you feel it? Did you feel it? Did you feel it?"
Yeah.
And I didn't feel it.
No.
What else happened? I saw that on Chad's Venmo history is up on his Venmo account.
Yes.
You want to see when Kevin has? Oh, you saw it.
Well, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard that his Venmo history isn't private.
Yeah, that's right. So I saw all of Kevin's little donations to him, but they don't put the amount. Or is there a way to find out what the amount is?
No, I don't think. No, you can't. That's just something that the person knows. But what's weird is I tried to buy tickets to Chad's Groupon at Boca Raton on April 19th and 20th, I think, and it kept saying like this cannot. Like
we were looking for that. You've actually found the Groupon?
I did actually find it. Yeah. Big Black, what are your thoughts on this whole HackaMania changing venues thing?
I don't know, man. It sounds kind of fishy to me, man. All of a sudden, he's like, "Well, we have no more VIP tickets, but we're changing the venue. So the venue's going to be a bigger venue. We shouldn't have like more VIP tickets."
Okay, interesting.
I don't know. It's kind of fishy.
Okay,
Preach, brother.
But I don't really know.
This is an interesting theory because I have not heard this one, and it's actually a good point. Yes, if we are looking for a bigger venue, why are there limited VIP tickets and not more? Well, maybe there will be, depending on how much more space we get. We don't know that. Well, actually, I guess Patrick did say there will be no more VIP tickets. I don't know, Big Black. You might have just stumbled onto something.
Big Black. I'm sure Painkiller meant.
And how's he going to cover the?
I'm sure Painkiller meant to say this. But will you be joining me and OJ at HackaMania in Cleveland?
Oh, where's that?
In Cleveland, the same weekend. We're doing HackaMania now. OJ, I just changed our festival to HackaMania. Will you be there?
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be your headline, your keynote speaker.
Right, Black at you. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, that is a good point about the VIP tickets. I never thought about that, but yeah. So I guess Big Black has blown this all open. It is true. HackaMania is failing.
Let me answer another question, El Harible.
Yes.
If you're talking about a topic and you change all of a sudden to another topic, what do you call that? You die what?
What?
Yeah, what?
Like, let's say you're talking about HackaMania, and then you switch to talking about Ray DeVito. You say, I die.
Oh, I digest.
Say that again?
I digest.
Digest is when you eat something, you dumb motherfucker.
How dare you, my no-go? You think I don't know that?
We don't.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Well, have a good day, bro.
You too, buddy. Venmo.
Big Black out.
Big
Wait.
Wait.
Black.
Come back.
Thoughts on Cabby?
What? Go ahead.
Oh,
Thoughts on Cabby?
Good question.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was at the Cabby fight with John. I don't remember how it went, but I remember going to AC to see it, and it's very sad that he died, man. But Cabby was not my kind of guy on the Stern Show because he was a little too outrageous for me. He's always into this real crazy sexual stuff.
So you're glad he died, is what you're saying.
He died, though. No, I'm not glad that he died, but it's very sad. And I want to say a song in his honor. Crazy Cabby, rest in peace. Simultaneous release.
That was fantastic. Thank you, Big Black. Blackout. If you want to,
all right, Blackout.
If you want to send Big Black some money, he is Big Black Newport on Venmo.
And BlackMania.com promo code.
All right,
Newport.
There you go.
Big Black Newport.
All right, sorry, Big Black. The great Big Black from Howard Stern Show days. I love that man.
We've officially just taken over the Howard Stern Show.
We kind of have.
It is just
weird.
Picked up the mantle, not the mantle, the baton.
Speaking of which, here is Gary from Oregon. Gary, how are you?
Hey guys, how you going?
We're fantastic, Gary. Will you be coming to HackaMania?
I'm gonna try and make it down here. Well, I'm not flying Spirit though, like that dumbass George.
Yeah, even Gary the retard knows not to fly Spirit.
Oh yeah, and I'm fucking retarded, and I even know not to fly Spirit.
That's fantastic.
What the hell?
Are you working at a burger barn today?
No, I'm off today. Ray DeVito tried to come in there one time, you know.
Oh, Ray DeVito came into Burger Barn one time? What happened?
There's this new sexy retarded girl making the fries, and I told him I had dibs on her, and he tried to steal her from me.
That is insane.
That doesn't sound true.
Yeah, but guess what? I had her bent over the urinal that night, ramming the shit out of her.
Well, you're sure you did, Gary. Gary, thank you for calling as always.
It was good to hear Big Black. I miss him. I miss all the old Stern guys. Yeah. And I love the potato, okay?
Thank you.
You guys stop at Burgerville one day. I'll give you free burgers.
Oh, is it Burgerville? Did I call it Burger Barn?
Yeah, that's okay. It's Burgerville.
Burgerville.
It's in Portland, Oregon.
You're right. I took a shot. I thought it was either Bill or Barn, and I picked the wrong one. Thank you, Gary. We love you. Hope to see you at HackaMania. HackaMania.com, hashtag or promo code Tukey. Melton has messaged me. He says, nothing has been moved. I've been running around looking at venues, but any venue I choose will be close to downtown, and downtown will be the recommended hotels regardless. Yes, Patrick.
Was he running around twice yesterday, possibly around the same times as the earthquake? Is that
you monster? No. How dare you? Oh, this feud between my friends. It needs to end. This horrible feud.
That's why I'm trying to get. That's why I'm trying to get Joey C to Vegas to end the feud.
What would he do?
Ugh.
I don't know. I'll remind him of all the things that Melton said about his cup of soup kid.
His cup of daughter. Oh, you
that's
monster.
horrible.
His cup of soup kid.
Horrible.
Everyone's favorite caller is on the line. MGA.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah. So OJ, so HackaMania, what are we thinking?
HackaMania, yeah. I know actually a lot of local hip hop artists, so I could definitely hook up some musicians for that.
We need white hip hop artists for HackaMania, though.
Oh, okay. I could probably arrange that too.
You two motherfuckers.
What?
Michael Gavin Ali, say your piece. Say what you want to say. They
just want to make you talk to him.
They muted you.
I know. Can you try to get Kane from Kane and Cabby on the show?
I guess, but I mean, I don't know. What would I talk to Kane about? Cabby?
Cabby or his interactions with Stuttering John at K-Rock.
Oh,
talk to Cabby about his interaction with Stuttering John. We don't need Kane's perspective.
Yeah, well, maybe Kane had a different experience with John. That's not incredibly bad.
It is.
Yeah.
Hang up on him.
Or maybe it is. Okay. What else, Michael? Anything else? Hey, Michael, have you ever seen Ray DeVito or, heard of anything that Ray DeVito has done in his life that you might want to share with us on Ray DeVito Visibility Day?
Well, this will be retarded.
Ray DeVito is an idiot. What I heard from Gino.
Oh, well, there you go.
Gino
It's supposed to be nice things, Michael. Nice things.
We're supposed to say nice things about Ray, not things that people have also said about you.
I don't like Ray. I don't like Ray.
Why not?
And I don't know. The guy just comes off as a retard.
Well,
wow.
Thank you, Michael. All right. Actually, I should plug that Tukey and OJ will be on Michael Gavin Ali's next show, whenever that is. I know when we're recording it. I think from the 17th or something.
Can't wait.
Oh, do you want to? I was gonna actually, because he kept messaging me, would you and OJ want to do my show? And I was gonna say, if you can get Cardiff to agree to do the show, all three of us will do it. And then I was gonna have him bug you, but I was actually
he's gonna bug me anyway.
It's fine. But I was trying to be nice and not have you deal with it.
I give him the Cabby treatment.
John,
Cabby, I'm sorry.
John, not the real one. You're on the air. White chocolate, you're on the air.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
What's happening?
So I was
dude?
in Ashtabula.
Oh,
not much. I just wanted to share this race story.
Pretty close to me.
But
possibly the home of Black.
Yeah. So I was in Ashtabula at a McDonald's, and I was just ordering my food, and I hear a voice going, "Oh my God, it's Aquaman! Oh, that's awesome!" I turned around and go, "Where is he?" And he saw me, and he looked really sad. And I'm like, "I'm sorry, fella. It's going to be okay. I'm sorry I'm not Aquaman. I wish I was, but..." And then he just walked away and slapped a kid in the face because that kid wouldn't share his McNuggets.
My God.
And then he calls him a faggot.
What a convoluted story. Oh, how dare you. Adam, we can't say that word. Take that out. Also, white chocolate, I will definitely get in touch with you about coming on the show and sharing a 9mm kidney stone coming out of your penis story. We have to do that.
That's great. Thank you.
Maybe we'll do that next Saturday if you're around.
Can you give me advance notice so I can not be there?
For sure, for sure.
Yes, next Saturday.
That
We'll
scares
have-
the shit out of me.
This gentleman had a
We should
9.
bring Dr. Steve on.
Yes. Yes. All right. Perfect. Yes. Dr. Steve, we'll get Dr. Steve and you next Saturday, and you'll talk about the 9mm kidney stone that came out of the head of your cock. It passed.
Yeah.
through. It passed.
No,
Oh.
that's painful memories.
Oh.
I bet you still have PTSD from that. Just thinking about it must bring back awful memories.
Well, yeah. But I'll tell you what, though. I mean, not to spoil it, but it made me shoot super loads, so I can make white all over town.
How many inches is 9mm?
9
What's that?
How many inches is 9mm?
That's the size of a dime.
There you go.
I don't know. I work on the metric system. I'm a
Dude.
scientist, damn it.
There you go.
But,
All right, buddy.
speaking of
Yeah.
which, I gotta go.
Homos.
All
There's
right.
shit spit in my hot plates. Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So
Yep,
definitely,
we'll link up later, bro.
Yeah, definitely next week, next Saturday, if you're around, let me know. We'll get Dr. Steve.
Automatic cat static. Peace, everybody. Bye, Boj. Bye, potato. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What do you say?
Sorry to your family, but I can't be there to kill your mom. I have to go and talk about white chocolate's penis.
I accidentally started calling back one of our people. Okay. All right. So that is all the calls. We are good. Let's catch up on everyone's favorite part of the show, the super chats. Kinky Loco, $5. Comedians in cars watching wrestling. What was NFL arm wrestling contest already booked? Yes. Comedians arm wrestling while talking about the NFL. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hate when Don does that. I just did it. Bert's a great $5. What's Ray's number? I have a business opportunity from him. God bless America. Freedom. Join the stream of success. There you go.
No one will get that because it's a subreddit surfing reference.
There you go. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
There you go. Burst the Great was a great guest on subreddit surfing. We need to figure out the Yo Remember the 90s. I think we're just gonna make
We
Burst
gotta
the
at
Great
least
do that
jump
show now.
on and do something with it. Yeah, I got a couple messages from those guys, and I think we should just turn it over to them.
Yes,
I'd be willing. Yeah, I would totally be willing to do that. Gobbles Monster Puppet, member for 8 months. Are we getting any more Straight Kid stuff videos? Yes. When we think of an idea. But yes.
we really blew our entire load. Like this is like
yes.
We just finished fucking. We just came.
What?
And we got nothing left in the tank. We've exhausted all the Stray Kid stuff, but we're working on it. We will be recharged. Maybe I will premiere Stray Kid stuff too at HackaMania. HackaMania.com. Promo code Newport.
Right.
Yes.
Well, if you have any suggestions for straight stuff, is that what's it called? Straight stuff?
Straight Kid stuff. Yes.
Straight Kid stuff. Yeah. Send us some suggestions, and we'll try
Yeah,
to
if you
run
have a question that a straight what would it be? A question that a straight kid would have?
Maybe let's just leave it to we'll figure it out because we don't even know what it is.
I know we don't even. That's the thing.
The concept kind of changed as we were doing it, but still, it's as long as it's funny. We want funny. That's the goal.
That's the thing here. Like we actually think about our content and we try to put out things that are funny. Like even with guy stuff, it started becoming a thing where it was like I was just trying to create guy stuff just so that I could have something for everyone because they kept wanting guy stuff. But in the end, there were no jokes. It was just me over and over again going guy stuff until this last one. This last one was one was actually funny. It wasn't just me going guy stuff. So and that's what made me realize,
spaghetti and meatballs, guy stuff.
Right. Hey, yeah. Right? It's not ridiculous.
That's still funny though.
Well, the concept was funny, but I don't think guy stuff actually became funny until this week.
No.
But yeah,
it was a fantastic concept, and this week's was amazing. But again, it gave us the stars aligned, right? The rumors of the pregnancy and everything like that. It has to happen naturally. I think that's what the point you're trying to make.
Yes, exactly. It does have to happen naturally because I was even trying to force it, like I said, because people were like, "Are we gonna have a new guy stuff? Are we gonna have a new guy stuff?" And I'd be like, "Oh shit, I got to create guy stuff." but I had no idea for guy stuff. And then I just keep going, guy stuff, guy stuff. And people would laugh at that, but I'm like, there's no joke there. It's just me going, guy stuff. Thank you, Melissa Young, for the gifted memberships. Jordy, spaghetti and meatballs is guy stuff. That is guy stuff. Connor, member for 4 months. Ray mouth circumcises babies. Oh, God. Could you imagine that? If Ray just took his teeth and bit on the foreskin of a little baby and just ripped it off? Oh,
No, let's go back to comedians in wrestling having coffee.
Yes.
Where they take the little taped up piece of razor blade in their mouth.
Oh,
Ray's just got that taped behind his front teeth and just
yeah,
just gets a nice clean cut. Swallows the foreskin whole.
Ugh, disgusting. JNC, John's Neglected Cat Stat Daddy gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Isn't that kind of like running the numbers? He's actually like, he's a guy who actually supports this show and then he reports on all the others.
Yeah, but Shuli's paying him to pad the numbers.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Connor again. Oh no, that was the same one. Ray
Shuli's spending so much to make it look like he's winning.
Yes. Thank you.
This
John.
is another 5.
Oh, this is another 5. That's fantastic. Thank you, John's Neglected Cat Stat Daddy, for another 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Be sure to check out the description in the show, and there is a link to turn on your gifted memberships. Tickle Me Tukey, $10. Ray is so considerate. When using a public urinal, he pulls his pants and underwear down to his ankles, so he isn't touching his little pecker. Plus, he has a great ass. Tukey rules. I can see.
I could see Ray peeing like that, especially one of those school
holding
the floor.
his shirt up.
Are your nipples pierced?
What? No, I don't have pierced nipples.
Oh, that was just your headphone dangling.
Oh, my headphones, yeah.
I can imagine it's got to be one of those urinals that go all the way down to the floor.
Yes,
like not the ones that are hanging on the wall, the one that's like built in. It's all the way down.
Right. Yes,
but Tickle Me Tukey. How is that a new thing? How is that like? That seems like the most obvious.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's just shown up. That's amazing.
It's like literally just kind of recently showed up. But thank you, Tickle Me Tukey, because yeah, that's really funny. The vision of Ray at a urinal at like Yankee Stadium with his pants all the way down to his ankles, and he's holding his shirt up to pee.
Actually, I want to see him. Have you ever been at like an old school stadium that has the trough still?
The trough, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see Ray at the trough.
Yes.
His thighs are touching another man.
Do they still have those? I haven't seen those in gosh.
I'm sure Wrigley's still got a trough somewhere.
There's got to be some old stadium or something somewhere that it still has that. Waiver member for 9 months. Keep on dabbling. Hit like, subscribe, and Patreon. Yes, please hit the like button. It's the least you literally can do. And we appreciate it very much. It definitely helps us out.
And then for the memberships, we still have the link in the description, right? To turn on memberships.
Link is in the description to turn on memberships. Be sure to turn on gifted memberships because this is a community of very generous people who give memberships. And you can check out our members only content. We will do a members only stream this month. I also put up a trailer since it's WrestleMania weekend. I put up a trailer for a documentary I was trying to do on Big Van Vader. He announced that he had 2 years to live. He had congenitive heart failure, I guess, and the doctors gave him 2 years to live. I reached out to him on Twitter, and then I spent over 10 grand of my own money to make a trailer to try and start a Kickstarter to create a documentary. I got the trailer made, but it never worked out because wrestlers are not the easiest people to work business with. I think
we should try and do that again. Let's call him up.
We'll try it again. Oh, I actually have his number. Let me give it. Oh, he's dead. They're all dead. All my heroes are dead. Cabby, Vader,
Ralph.
That's it. Ralph, my stylist hero.
Joey Boots.
Joey Boots. Joey sees feet. Too short, long dogs. Member for 3 months. Ray once got thrown out of Planet Fitness. Did he really? I don't believe that. Maybe he did, though. I would have no reason.
I don't believe once.
Oh, you don't believe once?
Yeah, I think the number's higher.
Connor, $25. Thank you so much. Is Ray the white Earl Douglas? Peace hold. Yes, he is a little bit like Earl Douglas. These two don't know who Earl Douglas is, but yes, Connor. It is
Earl Douglas is. I've heard the name bantied around.
He's Black
Earl.
Yes, from the Ron and Fez show.
Just because they suck doesn't mean I don't
Shut
know
up.
anything about them.
Shut up. How dare you?
Oh yeah, Fez is dead too. Don't forget that.
Yes, Fez is
Fez
dead.
is dead.
Oh God, I keep being reminded. Fez is dead.
Ron is not living the healthiest of lifestyles, so he might be.
He lost some weight a couple of years ago. He was looking pretty good. He was actually doing stand-up too. I wish I could have seen it, but
Creeps with
I was Colorado. What?
Creeps with Kids.
Yeah, he did a couple of Creeps. Yeah, is that what it was called? Creeps?
No, he did the tour. It was him.
Oh, he did
Bobby
the whole
Kelly,
tour?
Florentine. Yeah, they were. That was, and then COVID just.
Oh yeah, that's why because I was gonna say I felt like that was like just a couple of like local shows like in that area, but
No, it was a tour. It was a whole tour they had ready to go.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's bullshit, man. Shit show member for 7 months. Ray DeVito squashed Chad's brother. He squashed him. I don't believe that. Shroom Diff Nuclear member for 8 months. Hey, my favorite uncles, even OJ.
Sweet. Thank you, Shroom Diff.
Appreciate it. David R. Fuller member for 9 months. I have nothing to say. I feel like Zumok. Yeah. Well, that is a Zumok quality. Nobody likes onions. $2. Don't worry, Melton isn't watching. Good. I don't need the pressure. We got to go. All right, this is it. We're done with the stream. This will be up later. Melton's watching. Fuck him. He sucks. But yeah, I got stuff to do. I have an appointment with my bank, and I have to go buy some newspapers and a bunch of other stuff from a long time ago that you don't have to do anymore. Peter Sky Parker, $5. Ray is such a good guy that he apologized to OJ, even though he never actually apologized or said what he was apologizing for.
That's true.
Is that true?
He did tell me privately why he was apologizing, but yes, on his stream he did not. He was just kind of rambling.
What? But he mentioned privately why he's apologizing, but it's not something you can mention.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to talk about
Is
it.
Ray having a nervous
phone
breakdown?
calls.
Is Ray gonna have a nervous breakdown?
I thought he was pretty close to it the other day.
Okay. All right. And what you said now was a very good point. You're not going to reveal private phone calls and all that stuff. I am the total opposite. If you text me or tell me something, I'm going to see it as content. Unless you really say, hey, listen, like, this is going to like.
Well, that's what he did. He did say that.
This isn't for the air. This isn't for the air. But it's more about he thinks people are going to fuck with his shows and all that kind of shit.
That's what the bottom line is.
Yeah, I know. That's like Ray, no one. I don't know. Maybe people are calling, but just tell these people or tell the clubs or something to ignore it. What could they possibly? If I owned a club and I was hiring a comedian, what could someone possibly say to me in a phone call that would make me go, okay, I'm not hiring this guy? Unless
I'm
they
not buying tickets.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah, that's something. I'm not going to buy tickets because you're having Ray DeVito on.
Violence against women.
Oh, violence against women? What does that even mean? Like at the club, people are just going to keep raping at their tables? What is
Well, that's mostly Ray.
Oh, Ray is going to have violence against women?
Yeah, it's usually what Ray does.
So Ray is going to jump out of into the audience and start raping women during his show?
No, right on
Beating
stage.
and raping, yeah.
Oh, on stage. It's part of his act. Well, there you go. It's part of his act.
He's putting out a special soon.
Why should we, prohibit him from doing his act? It's art. Did they prohibit Gigi Allen from pooping in his hand and eating it? No. Ray is the Gigi Allen of the Hackverse.
He is.
I bet if we gave Ray enough money, he'd poop in his hand and eat it. Raping women, North California. Thank you. North Khalifa. Darth Nugs, $5. When Ray gets home each night, he throws his loose change into a jar labeled bleach money. Oh, no. Well, maybe he's just very, OCD and likes to keep his apartment nice and clean. Wait, he doesn't really have an apartment. I guess he has a room. Maybe he likes to keep his room nice and clean. Leo Gunn, $5. Ray showed me his duct tape gout foot at Tiff's dojo and then tried to follow me home, so I ditched him before he could murder me. Hashtag true story. Why did he duct tape his foot?
The gout.
But gout's just like an inflammation. What would duct tape? Like, it's not like a
You have to
cut.
squeeze it down. You need those. It's like instead of compression socks, I guess.
Oh, is that how gout works?
I don't know.
Yeah, who would think that? Turbo 7049. Thank you for the $5. The reason he's getting a bigger venue is so he can say how empty it looks is because of how big the venue is. Oh, okay. So instead of packing a small room and saying, look, we packed this room, he's getting a bigger venue so that it's an excuse. And there's our bigger venue. We got to take the super chat down. But that is our bigger venue. It is the waiting room of the doctor. What was it, Dr. No?
Dr. Nozardin. Yes.
Nozardin.
Hello, this is very good. Melton, I think you're lying to me. You did not lose any of the weight. You're not I don't think you're really ready for this surgery. American Cupcake. Wait, why am I talking like Tukey now? Thank you for the $5. Waukegan, Illinois is like 30 minutes away from my house I'm in, but it's an absolute ghetto shithole.
Sweet.
Well,
There's a lot of gullible people in the chat today.
That's where HackaMania is moving. So this is great news for you, American Cupcake. You're only 30 minutes away from the new HackaMania venue and weekend to be announced. Get your tickets and your plane tickets ready. Yes. Bob Levy's daughter, $5. I too can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
It's guy stuff.
Guy stuff. That's guy stuff. The Baloney Factory. Get on Super Chips. GG. I need AI Tukey. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting with Moody today. I never know how to say, because he has the same nickname as Aaron. Almost. Mooby and Moody. I'm getting with Moody today, later this evening, to try and see if we can figure out my my whole setup and see if we can get that going. Because we're gonna have the AI chats, all that shit. I definitely want to get some new voices, like maybe Tony Chase, Boss Man Jack, and get some new AI voices that are regulars on our show, I guess. That kind of shit. American Cupcake, $5. HackaMania at the
Genesee.
HackaMania at the Genesee Theater, right across the street from the courthouse and Lake Country Jail, or Lake County Jail. Sorry, and Lake County.
That
Jail.
is Lake. Yeah, it rests in Lake County. That city.
Beautiful.
Yes.
The more you know. Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis, became a YouTube member. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Dave Daffler, member for 10 months. This is time I'll never get back. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry that we've bored you. Ozone, $10. Joey also said that for the people saying he has no pride and asking why he is going to HackaMania, you'll have to see how it plays out. Best of luck, guys. Great invite, Patrick. There you go. We'll see how it plays out. He's got to get there. They're still $300 away from their goal. And
I just don't see him making it there.
I don't either, but hey, I'm gonna do all I can to try and get him out there.
Try and make it happen.
Because I'll say they did not hang out very long.
Like Tampa.
Like in Tampa, yeah. Like, were they at the bar? Maybe they did. I don't know.
Well, he was exhausted from getting there an hour early trying to get backstage.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
I just assumed
out.
Because like we literally were at that bar until like 2:30 in the morning, and I feel like they left before midnight. But either way, Joey, I want to get you to Vegas. Dave Daffler, $10. Congrats on episode 69. 69, dude. Yes, thank you, Dave Daffler. We are doing it.
How did I let that comedy gold slip through my fingers?
Right.
But yes, also, oh shit, I keep forgetting that we are still taking calls. I apologize. Tino, tell us your race story.
Attention, black people. Attention, black people. You don't need glasses to stare at the eclipse on Monday. protect your eyes. Only cooks get whites need glasses to see the sun.
I feel like that's misinformation, but thank you for staying on hold 17 minutes for that.
It's good news.
Mark has a Ray story. Mark.
Yes, hey, thank you guys for the stream. It's hilarious, and I heard that Ray has 7 children and that they're all gay.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Well, that's fantastic. Actually, that's the best news. Now, if you
That's
told
Stuttering John.
no, I don't think that was Stuttering John. But if you told me Ray had 7 straight children, then I would have said, "My God, that poor soul. He doesn't get any clout in his community."
There's gotta be a little retarded Ray Jr. running around somewhere in the
What do you
US.
mean?
Like, he
Why?
must have knocked up some.
Are you serious? I don't think Ray's ever seen a naked lady like in real life.
No, I'm sure at one point someone took advantage of him. Like he was probably raped.
Like a big
Let's be
chick?
honest. Yeah.
Big. Well, isn't that who he says he lost his virginity to? Like a big chick, and he hated it, and so that's why he's like a born again virgin or something, and he considers losing his virginity to some other girl. Am I wrong on that?
That sounds right. It makes sense.
I really think I'm right. I think I heard that. Like he's almost like
Celibate.
a born again virgin.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just think he's into dudes and he's afraid
I don't
to
think
act
he-
upon it.
that. I don't think he has any interest in sex. I think he's like Fez Marie Watley, and he's just an asexual, being.
I think he thinks about Kevin Brennan while he jerks off.
That is possible. That is possible. And Kevin, will you just bring Ray back on so Ray, doesn't have to care about all this other stuff so much? Because I think Ray is now worried that things are going to affect his stand-up life. So that'll affect his money there. So, Kevin, if you can have Ray on and pay him, I know I was pretty much the one who started the whole, don't pay your guests, just pay co-hosts. But I consider Ray a co-host. I don't consider Ray a guest.
Just another person whose life was destroyed by HackaMania.com, promo code Tukey.
That is true. It is. HackaMania does seem to be destroying lives. Is it true? I heard yesterday that on Adam's last show, we also got Stevie Lou's last appearance on a podcast ever.
Apparently so.
What happened to Stevie Lou?
I don't know. Listen, I'm going to talk a little out of turn here. Stevie Lou, I don't know your situation. I don't know anything. But you seem to really enjoy this podcasting and comedy and doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not doing this just to save your marriage, fuck it. Fuck your marriage. Keep doing live streams.
Oh, is that what the
I don't
premise of
know.
it?
I assumed if he's not doing this stuff anymore.
Well, that's what he said. He said people were going into Discords and
We're your family now, Stevie Lou.
giving
We
out his
love you.
wife's info and
Right.
whatever.
But don't worry. Dump her, Stevie Lou.
Just
we'll
dump her.
always be there for you. And this goes for anyone. If your significant other is giving you any crap for doing live streams, fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. OJ, if you had a wife and she was like, I don't want you doing your live streams anymore, what
I'd
would
be
you
over.
say?
I'd leave her.
What would you say though?
Say fuck you.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck them.
Ask me.
Cardiff.
Yeah.
If your lovely wife said, Cardiff, I need you to stop doing this live stream or the marriage is over, what are you going to say? Oh, he's gone. No, he chose his wife.
He chose his wife. Smart man.
I guess we're not really his new family.
Fuck you guys. HackaMania sucks.
But no, Stevie Lou, I hope everything does go well for you and your wife. And I hope you are able to patch everything up. But yeah, I was kind of sad to hear that. I don't believe it. I think we'll see Stevie Lou somewhere down the line. I think this is like a Ric Flair retirement kind of thing.
Possibly. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Stevie Lou, looking for you, looking like a bag of shit now.
Maybe all the money from modding Steel Toes dried up. All the Steel Toe modding money. That he
Oh,
was
yeah, that's right. Oh, these guys are losing income everywhere. Steel Toe mod money, Kevin Brennan money. HackaMania, all the money we're making at HackaMania, but not sharing with the other performers. It's fantastic. We're doing it. Joe Dicker, member for 4 months, just popping in to say hi, guys. So, hi, guys.
Hey, Joe Dicker.
Thank you, Dickus. Joe Dicker also gifted 5 BeDabblin Network memberships while he was here. Again, go into the description on the show, and there is a link to turn on gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Joe.
It's very important.
It is very important because it's hard to explain to people how to
If
do
somebody gifts a membership and there's no one there to receive it, it's rather sad.
Yeah, what happens to it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where do they go? They just die.
They
Are
send
they
them
just
to,
like
they send them to South America.
they're just like sperm that don't make it to the egg and they eventually just die. MAGA Ray DeVito, my gout toe is in remission. Thank you for the hate and ill wishes. You're all good eggs. Hashtag squash in HackaMania. Thank you for the $5. MAGA
Sounds like Ray.
It does. It does sound like Ray. I love the MAGA Ray DeVito. Ray DeVito should embrace that and just be full MAGA conspiracy theorist, all that shit.
Can you imagine Ray DeVito like opening up a Trump rally?
Yes.
Like,
Hey guys, hey, what's going on? I know what you're saying. I know. Who's this guy? Well, this is the biggest Trump supporter in the world. Wake up, white people. We're in the middle of a race war, and we're all gonna lose.
Fantastic. Painkiller $2. I too will be going to HackaMania. Yes, we'll see you there, Painkiller. Tim Bollinger, $5. I had to beg my wife to let me go to HackaMania, and I got a room at the fabulous Four Queens because it was the cheapest. Promo code Tukey. Thank you, Tim. Yes. Promo code Tukey. Get your tickets at HackaMania.com. Venue, date, city, all to be announced. That's funny. Radish, member for 1 month, FJC, FSJ, FKB, TWO.
Tukey World Order, TWO.
MAGA Ray DeVito, $2. See you punks on Rock Bottom podcast after MLC tonight. Bull. We'll see you there, MAGA Ray DeVito. JNC Stat Daddy, John's Neglected Cat. Thanks for the $5. Let's not gloss over the fact that this is episode 69. There you go.
Hack.
That is it. It
Covered
is
that
hack.
already.
We are hack. He might have written that before we brought it up, though. We're all hacks. Everything. But we're having the time of our life. Apple.
Yeah, take that one down.
Oh, no, there's an apple sticking out of someone's ass. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay because the apple is there. I think that's okay. We can show that one.
Is it okay because
that
the apple is the center of attention, not the asshole?
I think they just said TWO.
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
The troughs are real. Yes. Yes. Dina Marie, who is a woman. Dina Marie.
Oh yeah,
84.
they at least were real.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Right. I'm sure there's somewhere some old facility that has them. Yes, they're disgusting. Just as disgusting as you can imagine.
It was like it basically like guys side by side all pissing at one time into a bathtub.
Yeah.
And I pissed in one that was made out of wood.
Made out of wood?
Yes, I remember as a kid pissing in a wood trough at a major sporting arena.
I just remember it always being filled with ice when I would see one, and you would just try and melt as much ice as you could.
Yeah,
with your peepees. Oh, but back to the apple in the ass thing. I am being told now. Listen, if you're on the fence about HackaMania, like I'm sure so many of you are, HackaMania.com promo code.
Are you saying going to HackaMania.com promo code Tukey feels like getting an apple in your asshole?
Yes. Well, that, and also I am hearing there will be a blind taste apple competition where we will be blind tasting apples to determine once and for all that Cosmic Crisp apples are the best apples out there. But yes, there will be a blind apple taste test. And I am firmly on team Cosmic Crisp.
Will Ambrosia be competing?
No, there will be no Ambrosia. What are you talking about?
Ambrosia apples.
Oh, are those a type of apple?
Oh, yes. Black woman.
Oh, I had no idea. No, I mean, I know what ambrosia is, but I didn't know there were ambrosia apples. I guess we'll have to see. We never know. You'll have to come to HackaMania to find out. Promo code Tukey. Charlotte Prolific,
$10. Great show per usual. Y'all have great chemistry. Not too offensive to your friend, but
Not to be offensive to your friend.
not be offensive to your friend, but the reason I don't like Ray is he comes off as a user. And in a grown man, that is particularly repulsive.
I think he misspelled loser.
Yeah, well, yes, he is definitely a loser. Is he a user though? He's never used me for anything. I will say that.
No, I've helped him in things, but I've offered the help. It wasn't
Sure.
like he wasn't sitting there, oh, Cardiff, I don't know how to do this. I just kind of, I mean, he did use Carl to get on the big Detroit show.
That was his work event.
Ray has also never tried to use me for anything. He actually invited me to a Cavaliers game last week. He got tickets to, so
There you go. No, I think Ray's a good guy in the in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
It's just funny to,
If he's not murdering you, he's really nice to you.
Yes.
That's the way I feel about Ray.
JT, I just closed the phone line so you can go and do whatever if you have to, or you can jump on here if you want to hang out with us. Thank you, JT, for screening calls. But yes, I am closing the phone lines. Thank you all for calling in with your calls and true stories, only true stories about Ray DeVito. Much appreciated.
We never asked JT if he had a story about Ray DeVito.
JT, do you have a Ray DeVito story that you know to be absolutely true? You're muted. Come back whenever you can talk. North Califa, $2. Here's a couple bucks because you both are funny. T and CWO. Thanks. Thank you, North Califa. That seems like
OJ.
another new name. No,
Off the
OJ.
money.
Everyone
Yeah, I
knows.
suck.
Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis. Thanks for the $5. Ray was the inspiration for the scene in American Pie where Jason Biggs defiled the apple pie. Yes. I would totally believe that Ray as a child has stuck his dick in some weird things.
I think he's done it as an adult.
Like a pumpkin. Yeah. Like a pumpkin or a watermelon. A watermelon would probably be better. Ooh,
Can't imagine that being better.
Well, but at least
Maybe put it in the microwave first. Warm it up. Warm up that watermelon meat.
that could hurt. I used to work at a Gadzooks, and I had a guy who said he stole one of the mannequins and he drilled a hole in it and he would fill it with microwaved mango and he would fuck it.
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ.
And he said he was like, you got to put it in a plastic bag, the mango, or it'll burn your dick, like literally burn your dick off. Like you'll be in real trouble. I'm like, well, you must have experienced that. I would never think to put the mango in a plastic bag.
Yeah, it's trial and error. There's a lot of trial and error when you're fucking things as a young boy.
Of course. Franklin Sheckler, member for 8 months. Ray will fix that tire someday. New video is live. Uh-oh. Franklin Sheckler has a new video out. We played the teaser earlier. It was all about Ray not getting anything from his dead parents and that claiming that his sisters got them all, even though there's a lot of proof there that Ray did, he did receive a couple of things from his dad. So go check out Franklin Sheckler's channel or don't. Wait a minute. I think we don't. Wait.
We're not supposed to.
We're not supposed to, right? Don't go to Franklin Sheckler's channel and check out his newest video about Ray. We do not support it. Even though you saw the 50-second teaser here. We played so we played that as a warning not to watch Franklin Sheckler's video.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. Dave Daffler, $5. Tukey needs to greet children being held by parents at airport gates. Oh, I would do that. Why not?
He was really inspired by you at the airport whenever you were on came out to my stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool because I actually found a spot where there weren't a lot of people. But when I did that at the other airport a couple of months ago, I was in the middle of the airport doing Tukey. I was actually at a burger place and people were looking at me. A lot of Asians were pointing and smiling. Jay Dabbler, £5. Do you think Ray practices his stand-up in front of all his Star Wars action figures? Yes. All the figures on his dresser drawer there.
Someone did a special like that, didn't they? Where they just did a special from their living room with like their parents watching.
I don't know.
I think it was that the comedian with cancer. What's her name? I think she did it. Anyway, that's
Comedian.
what Ray should do. He should record a special in front of his toys.
Oh yeah. That would be fantastic. Hunter Duke, $2. Rumor Ray is likely the father to Knight's mutant.
Oh man, that would be one fucked up kid.
I am hearing that Knight or that the pregnancy rumors are not necessarily true. But again, this is all just rumor. I don't know. I feel like I've been told that it might be something much lamer.
Well, again, it's dummy gets on his show and like,
I know.
You guys aren't going to believe big news.
Right.
Big news in the Melendez family. Like he's begging for people to say shit about his kids so he could scream.
Oh
at
yeah.
them.
No, it's great. It's fantastic that he did it because it gave us, the new guy stuff and a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, I'm hearing rumors that it's lame. It's a lame thing that no one is going to end up caring about in the end. Jason Fusco, $2. WrestleMania 40 match. Me and Big Guinea versus Cupcake and Joey C. Yes, I would pay to see that.
This WrestleMania isn't 40, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
I always
know,
know that because
right?
WrestleMania is always the same age as me. So yeah, it's 40.
I got WrestleMania 3. That was the first WrestleMania I saw live.
God damn it.
We had to go to the cable provider and get a special box for the
But
pay-per-view.
you didn't have to go to an actual stadium or something because remember they had what was it, closed circuit?
Closed circuit was before. Yeah. So WrestleMania 3 was the first one you could get on pay-per-view, but the big cities didn't have cable yet. Most of them anyway. It was the suburbs. Only the suburbs had cable. So I had to go to my cousin's house and rent it there. And then we had to, like I said, we had to go to the cable provider and get a special box.
Yep. It's crazy. But
yeah, you're right. Before that, it was closed circuit, and you could go to like you said, sports places and like movie theaters.
Yep.
That's
it was
how old we are. Jesus Christ.
And it was like over $100 or something to
Yeah.
fucking do the shit. Now it's like $4.99 if you have a subscription to Peacock. It's ridiculous.
Like it's always like the Super Bowl. What are they on, like 60 something?
Yeah.
That always seemed like old. Like when they numbered the Super Bowl, it's like, oh, that's old stuff. But WrestleMania was always like, that's the new hip thing. Like that's us kids. We grew up with
MTV and WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
fucking
crazy.
40.
It's
God
insane.
damn it.
Dave Daffler gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is crazy to think about all that shit. How old it is. Yeah. 40 WrestleManias.
We're probably not going to see WrestleMania 100, guys.
Probably not.
Hate to break it to you. Unless they do 2 a year. They should start doing 2 WrestleManias a year. We'll get to 100.
Well, now it's 2 nights.
It is 2 nights. So technically.
Yeah.
But Philly, and it's cold in Philly today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Have
Hard
fun.
nipples. Hard nipples on all your favorite wrestling superstars tonight. Yeah, fuck WWE because anytime I play any second, like I'm curious if showing Hawk from Legion of Doom in that quick clip I played from Comedians of Cars watching wrestling is gonna fuck me over.
What happened the last Tukey Soup? I heard it got taken down because
The last Tukey Soup got flagged by WWE because of the John Cena song parody. What do
So
they
you-
have to do with
you
that
cut-
shit?
You cut it out, or
Yeah, I had to cut it out. So, but you can still.
I swear, I heard the next day someone was like, "What happened to Tukey Soup last night?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, did I hit end stream again?"
No, it's fucking WWE shit again. Fuck WWE. I'm not watching WrestleMania. I'm boycotting. Tukey's Nat at $5. Is there a channel in the Discord that goes over the group sex meetups at HackaMania? Blow you more than a friend. Hi, Dr. JT, get on that. We need to create a channel so people can arrange group sex meetups at HackaMania. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Dave Daffler, thank you for the $5. Aunt Tony.
Any. I believe.
Any Tony Chase penis government updates? Do you have any updates?
I do. I have some Tony Chase stuff if we want to play any clips.
Well, I don't know. Do you have like 1 or 2 really good ones?
Yeah, I could just grab one. I have, yeah, absolutely.
It's fantastic. We always like to hear an update on Tony Chase's gargantuan penis.
See, OJ, what El Horrible is saying. He likes his Tony Chase clips like his blowjobs. Just focus on the penis.
Yes.
Never mind the ball stuff. Never mind the nipples. Just
Yes.
focus on the penis.
Thank you,
Gotcha.
Garth. Finally, someone understands me.
Yes. Oh, I understand you. All right.
Thank you.
I focus.
Also, now that people have compared both Cardiff and I to Sal and Richard Christie, we
that
are
was amazing.
that was on what was that on Hackverse or
Hackverse, Hackverse. Yeah,
Hackverse Anonymous.
HackaMania Anonymous is coming soon, but
Yes, Hackverse Anonymous has called Cardiff and I out that we used to be very funny, but now we suck. We are the Sal and Richard of the Dabbleverse. So we are just calling it now at DabbleCon 2. We are already in preparation to dock.
we will be docking live on stage.
Yes, we will be docking live on stage. I am circumcised, so I do not have a foreskin, but I do believe there is a thing you could do where you hang weights from your foreskin and you can try and recreate your uncircumcised penis. I believe 4 months is enough time to do something like that. So I will be starting my regimen today of rejuvenating my foreskin. So
And I am uncircumcised. And I have like a 12-inch foreskin that we could easily do the docking that way, but I prefer to do it your way.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, then I don't have to do all this.
I mean, you know that apple in the asshole? I could do that with my foreskin.
Oh my
but I would
God.
much prefer that you stretch yours back out.
Okay, well then I will do that. If you think it'll be better that way,
I
then
think it'll be funnier that way.
Yeah.
If I have to peel my foreskin back and hold it back so that I can dock inside of your newly reconstructed foreskin. That would be so much better.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, yeah. So give us some Tony Chase updates about his penis, OJ.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Your satellite activity is a crime. And you've been burning my face and teeth, and you're burning my teeth right now, man. You better draw on paper what you thought my teeth naturally looked like, man.
Adam, call this episode
You better
Burning
put it
My
on paper.
Teeth and face.
If you get it wrong, they can execute you. They can put you to death, government man.
Okay, so that one obviously was not about his penis, but this one is. This is the angriest I've ever seen Tony Chase. He gets, it's pretty aggressive.
That government man must go into court. And don't forget, my teeth came from my mother and father's genetics. So it's not ever going to be okay for what you've done to my face and teeth, or the fact that you tried to steal my penis and you tried to claim you had a bigger penis than my father. All you government men better go into court and get your dicks fucking measured.
What? Can we do that? Can you go to? I've been just all this time. I've been measuring my dick myself. I didn't know I can go to the courthouse and have someone else do it.
Yeah, but they measure from the top. It's not fair.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be more accurate. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I prefer my measurements.
Tony's actually not a bad looking guy for as crazy as he is.
No, yeah, he's not. But he's this is the scariest I've ever seen him.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Somebody, whether it's you, OJ, whether it's somebody in the audience, can somebody put like side by side Ray DeVito and Tony Chase like talking to each other like they're on a show together?
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
I think that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
All right.
You fucking faggots!
Oh yes, he says the F word quite a few times, so I kind of just
That's okay.
I made it go away a little bit.
That's all right.
So they can see whose dick you're wearing.
Why, it wasn't enough?
You fucking faggot! You claimed you had a bigger dick than my father? You better go into court, or they can drag your ass into court, you German fucking faggot!
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, that was like I said, that's the angriest I've ever seen Tony.
That's fantastic.
And then one more, let me pull up here. Cardiff and I did a show a week or two ago, and he noticed that Tony was wearing a golf cap. What was
I
it
have no
like?
idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
Sounds made up.
Well, here is video. We were questioning if Cardiff asked or posed the question, do you think Tony actually plays golf? And I said, no way.
Okay.
So here, this is a long clip, but we won't play the whole thing. But here is a clip of Tony at the driving range.
Oh, wow.
Hitting golf balls while also being struck by the satellite man.
Does he use his cock?
No.
Oh, I would.
Pretty cool, rocking and rolling.
Now, hold on. He's in shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the penis?
Right. It's not hanging down to the floor.
He probably has it wrapped around his leg a couple of times. Oh, you're right. He is wearing shorts.
That man's hitting me across the face right here.
Government's hitting them in the face.
Oh, he's horrible form.
Yeah, he stinks.
Oh,
well, it's the satellite man's fault.
Of course.
I believe it's either this hit or the next hit.
The satellite man shanked my drive.
Yeah.
See that?
Right.
Oh, they hit him in the back while he was swinging.
They hit exactly. When he went back, he's explaining.
Right here.
God, they dressed exactly like
That's why he dropped his knee. Because the satellite man made him drop his knee.
What a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch, satellite man.
$100 billion plus loss.
And for the record, I always drop my knee too. That's why I suck at golf. So it must be the satellite man that's affecting my game.
They're hitting his face. Oh yeah, he stinks. He seems to be having fun. So that's good. This is so odd. Like you wouldn't think like a guy like this does anything like for fun. Like he just stays home all day thinking the government is trying to kill him.
I'm surprised he has a $6.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what we don't know how he makes money, right? Because he has a house.
He does have a house, but it looks like a really shady part of town, and the house looks like it's falling down. And
have we ever seen him in any room other than the garage? I assume that's the garage he's in.
No, that's his house.
That's his house. So
that is his house.
His actual house. But yeah, it's like a little shack. But either way, I don't know.
Yeah, I've always assumed he's on government assistance or something.
Why would he take the government man's money if the government man, you know what I mean?
That's
can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, I guess so. If you can't beat him, join him. That's true. Well, that's great. It's always great to check in with Tony Chase. And like I said, I think we're definitely going to have a Tony Chase AI, and I'm going to get together with Moody later today and try and figure that all out. Kelly Riddle, $2. Please ban Dr. Steve's characters. It's not funny. I can't.
That JT character he was doing today was really bad.
The call screener.
That was the worst. That JT character that Dr. Steve came up with. I don't know. Go back to Myrtle at least.
By far, he's the worst. Dave Daffler, $2. Crest now with asbestos. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, that
is.
Asbestos
is making a comeback.
Is it good for
HackaMania?
HackaMania. Yes,
you have to find a room with less asbestos. Because HackaMania fans eat the walls.
We're all retards. We're all retards.
Really
Dave
are.
Daffler, $2. That windmill shot is a toughie. Yes, at the Tony Chase miniature golf course.
It is.
Oh, that's fantastic. Tuck Chod, £5. Maria Bamford is the comedian. She's the one who had intrusive thoughts that she'd chop up her parents. She was damn funny and cute early on. Why do I know that name, Maria Bamford?
Yeah, she was a.
I definitely know her name.
Yeah. Yeah. I think she's cancer.
Oh, that's her. Oh, okay, yeah, I know her. She has cancer. What kind of cancer? Like, is she fucked? Like,
no. I think she's fine, but I thought she did a special while she was going through like chemo or something. I don't know. I could be messing the stories up. I'm not following the Maria Bamford story as closely as I probably should, but I'll remedy that for next week.
Okay, I do know.
I'll have 3 hours on Maria Bamford next week. I promise.
I know who that chick is. Fantastic. Are we all caught up?
We are.
That is wonderful. I just want to play
a little word from our sponsor before we leave. And in case no one caught this earlier, this was from the great Dang Lizard, right? Is that his name?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why I couldn't think.
Oh wait, hold on. It could have been Tig.
Wasn't
Tig
that
Notaro.
Tig? Oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe I'm confused. Women comedians, they're all the same.
They all stink.
Except for Roseanne. That's the only good one I could
Stay
think
tuned for Broadamania coming soon.
All right. Before we sign off, here is a quick word from our sponsors. This was created by the incredibly talented Dang Lizard. Thank you for this.
Are you way too old to play with toys but like to collect bobbleheads?
Place one on a dresser with the bobbleheads. And then for some reason, I didn't bring it with me to my bed. It's at my aunt's house. I got to go get that thing.
Get the new Hackverse action figures. Ray's secret Discord store has all the Hackverse action figures you could ever want. We got them all. We got the Stuttering John action figure. It's hard to get one over on him. A millionaire genius drinking in his cat shit-filled apartment. We got the bad guy, also known as Hot Dog Man. You're a hack. Bicycles sold separately. We got the Quad Father struggling to reach the top shelf. But watch out, Stevie Lou, here comes new Portello with his nunchucks. And we even got the Zoomox. Buy now and get a free Kate Meanie toy coming and going in a lot of shapes and sizes.
Of course. And she's got the sex toys. I'm going to get some sex toys too. How about that on top of it? I will be the sex toy comedian.
You thought we were finished, we're not. Of course, we also got all the classic Hack Pack action figures. We got the Tickle Me Shuli that just smokes weed all day and laughs.
Hey, buddy.
And with the flip of a switch, he turns into Shuli the Snake. We got the Soul Patch silent mic that never says anything no matter how often you press its button. And last but not least, we got the Reverend Bob Levy. He just constantly smokes like a chimney, but watch out or he'll throw a drink in your face. He's dead. He's alive. He's two things and two things are better than one. Pack of smokes sold separately.
All that and more in Ray's secret Discord store. Official sponsor of the Tookie World Order. Ray can't be associated with that.
Get the KB action figure, new and exclusive on Ray DeVito's secret Discord store. Ray's Discord store. He can't be associated with that. Well, that's what it is.
I just can't be associated with that. I just don't want my name attached to it.
Ray DeVito's Discord store. We got the meats for all the poor. Ray can be associated with that. And Carlos Danger is the...
Oh, thank you very much, Dang Lizard. And don't forget Hackam Mania right around the corner. We are less than 2 months away. May 31st to June 2nd. Go to HackaMania.com for tickets. Promo code Tukey to get 20% off. And remember, the more people we get, the smaller the venue we have to get. So buy your tickets now for HackaMania. All right.
The HackaMania paradox.
As you hack.
As you hack. Yes, as I hack. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Cardiff Electric, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, at Cardiff Elect on Twitter.
Yep, that's me.
And at Cardiff Electric on YouTube. You're not doing potato soup tomorrow because you did one yesterday?
Yeah,
right?
I did one last night. I squeezed one in for everybody, so go out and check that out. Check it out, apparently.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, it was a late one last night, but I had to get in. My OCD won't let me not do a potato soup every week, and this weekend is just I'm double booked, triple booked. I've got plans for Blackamania, East HackaMania, all the things we're working on,
and Broadamania,
we're working on that. All the manias, and but yeah, go there and give me some money or something, whatever.
And tomorrow morning, OJ will be doing a show.
Yes, 7 a.m. OJ in the morning.
Adam Noxious John again. I'll try to wake up early. I never wake. Every time I wake up, I catch like the last half hour, and I'm like,
stay in bed. Stay in bed.
All right, thank you. And also, Fearless. I saw you mentioning. I mentioned Gadzooks before, and you said you used to go to Gadzooks all the time at the Rockaway Mall. That's the exact Gadzooks that I used to work at. So yes, that was back in the Dizzy. Thank you guys
again for hanging out with us. Thank you guys. We definitely hit the goal today. I'm not going to play that stupid Ray thing, even though today would probably be the best day to play it because our show is all about Ray. But thank you guys so much for just the support, the super chats, the memberships, gifted memberships, patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. Really appreciate it, and we'll definitely get you some more members only content this month, including a members only live stream for both YouTube and Patreon.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Whoa, it's gonna be crazy.
When are we gonna do a movie watch along? Me, Cardiff, and you.
Oh, we can do it whenever you want. We have to record it though.
Yeah, I
just
think
put up on Patreon.
I think we need to do that.
Pick a
Okay,
movie.
Star Wars, Godfather. I mean, those are two pretty big ones you've never seen.
Pick one. I don't care.
All right, we'll do that.
Sling Blade.
I've seen Sling Blade.
Shut up, Dr. Steve.
You're just a boy. But yeah, we could do any of that. I'll do movies I've seen too. We could do watch-alongs. I think we'd be pretty entertaining. I
think we'd have to probably watch movies that at least one of us hasn't seen. I think that would be a good premise.
Sure. And like I said, I mean, I haven't seen a lot, so especially if it's like a mainstream movie. Kids movies I'm seeing a lot of lately, so I'm seeing a lot of kids movies I didn't see growing up. But other than that,
thank you. For sexual purposes?
Yes, it absolutely is for sexual purposes. Guys, thank you so much. Tukey Soup will be back. I guess Tuesday night is what I'm going to start doing regularly. Wednesday
for at least a week.
For at least a week, yeah. The Wednesday morning thing is just way too hard. I give everyone credit for waking up. You don't have to. That's the best thing. It's
well,
it's nice though to have that morning live radio thing. That's why I love Melton's show. Because of that. Like I know I'm going to wake up and I'm going to listen to the same show every day. But he does take off the Wednesdays, and I would love to fill that Wednesday morning spot, but I just can't.
There's no more BS show in the morning now. There is a void.
Right. There is a void.
It's inevitably going to end up at Steel Toe. Like we have to do something to prevent viewers from
going. Wins again. They always win. Kelly Riddle, $2. Will Bedorable be in Las Vegas? In Vegas, Lagwagon rules. TWO. Yes, Lagwagon does rule. Yeah, I'll bring the Bedorable stuff. Bedorable will be there.
How many pallets are you shipping to Vegas in advance of your arrival?
I don't know. The funny thing is, I sent Melton a text or a Twitter. He probably missed it, but I said, hey, if I order t-shirts, can I ship them like to your P.O. box or your house so I don't have to like travel with them? And he never responded. So I guess that's a no. But anyway, guys, thank you so much again. TukeySoup.com for all things related to the BeDabbler Network. And until next time, John's mom's box. And remember, always be dabbling.
Oh.
I forgot to put something to click to. Just freeze. Don't move. More. Be dabbling.
Oh.
I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me.
I think we could do that better.
What?
Yeah, let's try that one more time.
Remember to always be.
I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, deep inside. Wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Gosh, deep inside. Gosh,
What's up, you dumb fucks? It's your they, Turbo Melendez, with another installment of Deep Inside Guy Stuff with me, Turbo Melendez. Hey, let's talk about male pregnancy for a sec, 'cause that's guy stuff. This is actually a subject that's near and dear to me because there are rumors out there that we're getting an addition to the Melendez family. Oh crap, did I say Adams family? We gotta cut that out. Don't let my dad see that. He'd be mad. That's guy stuff. Any non-homo knows that in 2024, men are getting more and more pregnant at an alarming rate. Heck, I just told you there are rumors that a new Melendez mutant is baking in some kind of confused toxic womb as we speak. That's guy stuff. You would think pumping your body full of wrong hormones and literally butchering yourself would cause your body to reject any normality. Like your body would eventually give up and yell, "Okay, stupid, let's do things your mentally ill way." But that's not the case. The human body is incredible. Just like in Jurassic Park, life finds a way. Guy stuff. And don't try any of your voodoo mumbo jumbo trying to make this kid straight. I think if the Melendezes have any kind of track record, it's birthing idiots. I mean, it's pretty simple. Once a man with a vagina finds a woman with a penis, the woman with the penis ejaculates inside the man's vagina. Guy stuff. This unleashes like a bazillion woman's spermies that make their way to the male egg that the male's ovaries spit out through the male fallopian tubes. Are you following? That's guy stuff. This ain't rocket pop science like explaining why the sky is violet and the largest planet is Jupiter. This is guy stuff.
I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Guy stuff. I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Guy stuff. I wanna feel you deep inside of me. Guy stuff. Deep inside. Guy stuff.
John's mom's box.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show, donk.